I see that you've gotten better, Oracle. Very pleased with that. Good to know that one of my audience members is not dying. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, Hog, be afraid. Why? Why must I be afraid? Drawing thing, hello. Got my notification on my TV. Hell yeah. Big picture news right here. Snack Cat doing well. How about you? I'm also doing well. I'm also doing well. I've got a latte, iced, and I filled it with some of my own Hershey's caramel syrup. Just add in some more calories for no reason. Can't even taste the caramel. My God, it's the Hog Man at the radios again. Oh no. Whatever will I do besides watch him for 4 hours? How the YouTubers doing here? They're live, but they're silent. What happened to them? You know me too well. Sad to say. Hello, Hog. It's me again, Simon from the Europes, where it's 2:30 a.m. Simon, welcome back to your late night stream. Are we properly live on YouTube now? Now you're all chatting again. I'm on top chat, man. That's the problem. Live chat. How are you all doing today? I'm donning my favorite bowman helmet to get through this arduous task. You'll see. Why are you threatening me so much today? I just got here. My controller works today though, which is great. I checked it before I started, as a smart man would do. I really wish I could move my arms. You'd see them clipping into my head right now as I stretch. I'm sleepy today. I made a mistake of going to bed at 2 o'clock every morning for a week. That shit catches up with you. Also, yesterday I was in my grandparents' garden, weeding and poisoning and doing all sorts of yard work for like hours. That's probably also why I'm tired and sore and stiff and filled with splinters. This you? That's not me. That's slander. Biz completing the masterwork. Oh my god. The actual just. If you can make another masterpiece like Buff Clive, I think we're in trouble. The servers are gonna overload. Buff Clive is so good. At least you got some sun. True, I didn't get burnt actually, which I thought I might, because I was out there with my tank top on, looking with 2 gardening gloves on, just yanking, pulling, chopping, spraying. What else was I doing? Bending my knees with extreme pain. I'm gonna overload. What happened to my number 1? Drawing! How dare you? You stole it. The Pla has appeared. Hello, Pla official. You've officially appeared. Man, I had Jack in the Box today. Tell me why this shit took an hour long. The Jack in the Box order took an hour long to come out? What are you talking about? What? I used to have the Jack in the Box late night stoner meal deal all the time. Love that shit. Because it came with a taco. I'd be dancing right now. My arms can't fucking move. Let's do this instead. This segment is for visual watchers only. No audio. Try to do it in time with the music. I'm pretty bad at it. Oh, yeah. We're breaking it down. That was fun. Should I continue on with my game here? I'm a little bit trepidatious because this is now completely unexplored territory for me, I think. My memory says I got stuck here, but I know there's something after this. I don't know how I know that if I didn't complete it. I got stuck here, it's my memory. Have I been lied to all this time by myself? Hog, I'll be right back. It's important. Keep talking about your arms. Okay. Simon, by the way, YouTube and Twitch chat, instead of using :3, which looks like a cat, we should use : is greater than, because it looks like a hedgehog's face. That's true. How do we get the bump on top though? Something like this, maybe? No, that's not quite it. How do I get a... I need like a backwards 3 or something. What would constitute as a hedgehog bump? That's not it. That's not it either. What can we use? I can't find something good. The brackets aren't enough. That's not it. Neither is that. I can't do it. Hey Seb, how you doing? You returned. Are you back in Australia now? Is that what you mean? Wearing a hat. These cogs taste funny. Put the cogs down. Here's your back. I did see your previous message. I was spinning around. You missed a beautiful dancing moment. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Snacker cat. Yeah, I tried that one. That's the closest I could get with the one little point at the top. No, I'm going to instantly die here and have to go back to the start. You can hear a motor on the inside. Destroy the motor. Destroy the motor. Back in Oz. And how was the rest of your trip, Seb? Did you like it? It's locked. We've reached an impasse. Drawing thing, that is a beautiful hedgehog you've made there. You cannot go beyond here. Damn. How the hell is the... How the hell is it a wilderness field? We're inside a ship. What the? It's hot too. Yeah, napalm that one. Anti-air that one. Scout that one. Seb, it was pretty good, although Pete and I both got sick and were too ill to do much the last couple of days of it. Oh no. How'd you get sick? Like, a nose sickness or like a food sickness? Hog, I think you have top chat on or something. No, I don't. How dare you say that? What was your message? You said a little, like, to the power of 3 and :3. And I made your motion sick by spinning around. What else did you say? If your message doesn't show up after you sent it, it's because you got hammered by the YouTube. They said something inside of your message was sickening, and they had to delete it. Today's video, by the way, guys, is my first yellow symbol next to it saying it's not very suitable. You're being too mean, too rude, too violent, too scary. And the feds are not letting me post it properly. But you know what I said? I said, fuck you, and I posted it anyway. And then I'm paying for it. Because now it's like less than 1,000 views. I took on big YouTube and I lost. Is all I'm trying to say. The doctor's orders are to prevent any other human from passing through. Sucks to be you. Disco Rider. Watch streak reached. Currently on a 10-day stream streak. Hell yeah. So Hog, I've officially requested to advertise Hog Minecraft server to the Council of Hogs. I cannot reveal any other information until the request has been answered. Wait. I've been officially requested to advertise Hog Minecraft server to the Council of Hogs. Who officially requested to give you that order to them? What? Like, what chain of command is this going? Oh, you officially requested to advertise a Hog Minecraft server to the Council of Hogs, who are in the Discord. I understand now. Okay. Your chain of command was the one that has been followed. Oracle, I said to the power of 3, to the power of 1, to the power of 4, to the power of 1, to the power of 5, to the power of 9, to the power of 2, to the power of 6, to the power of 5, to the power of 4. Why to do it now? You got through. You got through. If I got stuck in this section as a kid, I just must have had 0 anti-air parts, or thought to use them. I must have not understood anything. Maybe I was illiterate at the time. If it was happening right now, and I was the same age I was playing this game today, I probably would be illiterate, to be fair. So much of how I know how to read and write, maybe not write, but read, it comes from the Game Boy games, and it comes from like Zelda games, and it comes from all the reading I did in all of those games. Not to say I didn't read books as well, but there were so many words and things I read in those games that have taught me all my vocabulary, have taught me all, like, you know, just reading in general. Like, I think a lot of people don't read the text in games. They certainly don't like read like text quest in like in RPGs and stuff like that, MMOs. But I do. I enjoy that shit. Like, how old was I playing the first Pokemon game, and I'm like just reading out what everyone's fucking saying in it? Like, I'm just doing passive, like, my homework at the time when playing those games was go home and learn to fucking read. So, like, I was doing that in my off time playing games. I'm a modern Hog's heart, but never in his chat. I'm sorry, Oracle. Would you like the elevated status? I mean, we don't really need that many Twitch mods, to be honest, because there's not enough motion there yet. I think Disco and Dapper were just the ones who were there when we did the first one. I was like, you've been promoted. You've been requisitioned. No, you've been recruited, you've been conscripted. Conscripted is the word I'm looking for. APA. I'm not a mod on the Discord, so I must ask permission. It's true. the Council of Hogs, who are an independent entity, by the way. That way we make sure there's no corruption. I don't control them. It's kind of like the Supreme Court. I've stacked the deck with like sycophants, but at the end of the day, they can make their own laws. I love to read the text says drawing things, yeah. Turns out, like, stories are cool, and, like, humans fucking love them, and have for fucking thousands of years. But I need to cream, but I remember I'm multilingual. Simon, I can't believe you would have said that. I swear to God I meant to say scream. Nope. I choose to not believe that. Please, you'll have a gift on Discord later. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. It's going to be another Clive. You're doing Clive emojis. Blinding Mink, hello! And Seb, we picked up a cold somewhere. We did have to make one brief trip to the hospital. Fuck. When Pete had a very sudden asthma attack. Oh, shit, that sucks. I hope he's alright. I mean, sounds like you've made it through, so I hope it wasn't too anxiety inducing that. I'm so lucky. I've had asthma like all my life, but I've never had a severe asthma attack. I've always managed to keep it in check. I can't imagine what that's like though, because I mean, I've had like bad like, bad spouts of it, where like it's very hard to breathe, and you take your medication, you sit down, and you have to like relax and all that kind of business. But I've never had to go to the hospital, thankfully. And for anyone out there who doesn't have asthma, like it's literally like if you try breathing through like a straw or something, that's like how it feels when you have an attack. And then pinch the straw if you think of the severe one. Captain Sweeper, yo Hedge, how you doing? Without you, I wouldn't have heard of Metabots. Hell yeah, we're keeping the Metabot dream alive. 25 years later. No, 20 years later. It was not 25 years, it's 20 years old, isn't it? Surely, fuck. Please. Actually, maybe it's like 22. Actually, maybe it is 25. It was started in Japan before we knew about it. Probably is 25 years old. We were on a train back to the hotel when it started. Fortunately, there happened to be an EMT standing outside the train station for unrelated reasons. Ambulance is definitely the fastest way to get around London, yeah. The YouTube chat is my favorite chat. Everyone goes to the YouTube, lol. Well, it's just, I mean, like, let's be honest. I'm streaming on an account on YouTube that has, tens of thousands of subs, and the Twitch only has 74, so there's more likely going to be more people who are finding the YouTube out there. The Twitch is, I just made the Twitch so we can diversify, and also if people like watch the stream but like to watch it on Twitch, they can do that. We're just slowly making a Twitch come to life over the course of this, but YouTube's my home. Like, as I said, I hardly ever watch Twitch myself. What am I doing here? I'm a tuber throughout. I'm even a YouTube premium member on the lowest tier, so I don't have to watch ads when I'm looking for footage for my videos. Let's do a freeze. My friend's playing a mobile game on her laptop through her Wii U. You could be playing so many other games on that setup, and you choose to play a mobile game. Oh god. Cook. Thor, hello, didn't see you there. How you doing? How's the hog? The hog is good. You just did a load of dishes. Are you good? Finally got Java Minecraft officially. Finally. Now, I'm so I know people talk about like Bedrock Edition and Java Minecraft and all that kind of business. I don't know what the difference is between them. To me, it's just blocks. And you're mining and you're crafting. What is the difference? Why is one of them better than the other one? And why is it hard to get, etc.? Pete's got brittle asthma, so it tends to get nasty quickly. Plot official. I ran out of funny things to say. Uh-oh. You'll have to lurk. Sit there quietly and think about funny things to say. Is this a... It's a fucking garden. A vegetable patch. Why was there a vegetable patch here? Now it makes sense why there's wilderness. How unusual of you to come here in this greenhouse. We raise fruits and vegetables here, but you don't eat. You're a robot, lad. The doctor cannot eat carrots. It's a shame too. They're really good for you. We found that the pacifists, like, hippie metabots in their garden. You know you can use a sour lemon to create batteries. You got one lemon. One's good, one's filled with microtransactions. Which one are you talking about? I can't tell. Oh, that's Minecraft. I thought you were talking about Twitch and YouTube still. Wait, which was the last thing I talked about? I can't remember. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, I see. Which one has... I didn't realize there were microtransactions in Minecraft. I guess it makes sense because we live in a society. Java is always the PC edition. So is Java the one without the microtransactions? Programmed in Java, Minecraft Bedrock Edition is used in both mobile and console. It's not one-to-one recreation and made in C++, which that has a lot more bugs. Okay, I see. Bedrock more buggy, but optimized for consoles and mobile devices. How could you play it on... I mean, how could you play it on anything else besides a computer? I mean, I can't imagine trying to, like, build something with a control stick and not a mouse. Like, and it goes for any kind of those kind of games. Even, like, games like, yeah, like a game like Fallout, for me. I played the first Fallout I had was on Xbox. And then I played New Vegas on the PC. And it's like... I remember, like, going through the console edition, and you're trying to pick up, like, items and stuff. You're there for, like, another whole, like, hour per play session, just trying to maneuver your, cursor around to try and pick things up off the ground and loot. Without a mouse, it's insane. Same with all the Elder Scrolls games, Skyrim, all on console. It'd be so laborious. And that's what I think about building games, too. I mean, fuck. There are too many big words in the chat. Who's doing big words? Minecraft? PC edition? Recreation? Bedrock? I'm a fan of big words. I believe we should all learn big words. The biggest. A noble spirit embiggens the smallest man. Can anyone tell me where that quote is from? I bet only Seb can. You can run all three of those controller interfaces on the Switch version. What? Excuse me. Just doing a bit of a dab. Bedrock is the most control interface possible. It supports controller, mouse, and keyboard, and touchscreen. Yeah, so you can run all those sort of ways to control it through that version of the game, but you can't put a mouse... Well, you can now with the Switch too, can't you? They have a mouse of the controller. The controller can be a mouse. Can you do that with that? Probably. Oh, the lemons are drowning me. Here, have one of my lemons. I feel like I have the zoomies right now. You're so excited about your thing. Did you post it already, or are you waiting for me to finish so you can post it? Has it been, like, shadow dropped? Oh! Buff Hog! Buff Hog exists! Buff Hog! Hell yeah! Buff Hog! Absolute Sinner Hog! Biz, thank you! It's already been turned into stuff. There's more. There's more. Oh, my lemon. Give me another one. I'm not going to give you my lemon. I'm not going to give you a lemon. You, give me more lemons, you fucker. What an asshole. You know, I never heard the word embiggen until I came to Springfield. I don't know why. It's a perfectly cromulent word. Yeah. The best thing about that, though, Seb, is that cromulent now actually is a word. It's in the dictionary because of that. And I think that might be one of the only, not the only, but the one to do it the most. The series, the IP, the show, whatever you want to call it, cultural phenomenon that has produced the most, like, new English language words in the dictionary. I can't think of another one that has done that, where multiple times they've invented words that have become part of the dictionary. Perfectly cromulent word. I love the word cromulent, dude. I gotta weave it more into everyday conversation. Is this a factory? I wonder what they're making. No, Theobeppus, this is a flying fortress. You just flew into it. Don't get it twisted. Are you gonna stop me? Huh? If I stay here, I can drink the doctor's special oil. God. Hog, you missed the other one. Did I? What did I miss? Buff Clive, Buff Clive, Buff Clive, Buff Clive, Buff Clive, and then Buff Hog. Buff Poirot. Why is it so much smaller? Buff Poirot. How do I use that myself? Buff Poirot. Go to fan art under the spoilers, okay. A worthy contender. Buff Hog. And also Buff Poirot. See, I was in the spam channel, just where all the spamming is. Buff Poirot. I'm not doing it anymore because it feels like I'm making NFTs. Look, I totally don't. If you just made like 100 of these with different outfits and all the little hats that I've worn, I'd love it. I'd lose it. I don't care about the NFT comparison. I want Hog and all his hats. Give me the 1% rare Hog with the alarm on the head. I love it. Oh dear. Buff Clive. Thank you, Biz. That's amazing. I love that. I'd pull it up on the stream, but I have my Hedgehog Radio Discord on my phone. I don't have it on my computer. Because you're meant to be able to merge them. I have obviously my personal account on my computer desktop, and I tried to merge them. You're meant to be able to, like, have multiple accounts on a thing, but when I tried doing that, it just wouldn't work. I tried doing it for an evening. It just wouldn't log in, it wouldn't do it, so I gave up. But thank you, I'm looking on my phone, if you guys are wondering why I'm just standing still laughing. This oil is the basic ingredient in all of our lunches. Humans can eat it, but I don't think they'll like it. You guys get lunch? Even Medabots get hungry. Just talking about hungry makes me hungry. I'm so hungry. Isn't it time for lunch yet? The doctor's special oil is calling. It's an oil can. Dr. Meta-Evil Special is written on it. Is this an oil factory? I better not touch this computer. Touch it. I think the... Oh, sick! I almost didn't do that. Bro, we would have missed that. We would have totally missed that, dude. I was about to not do that. We got Soft Top Tim has made a return. What should Soft Top Tim look like? What do you guys think? Is that Soft Top Tim right there? Sorry guys, I didn't expect to look at him this early. Have I gone too quickly? Into that good night? Is this Soft Top Tim? Oracle, I'm still barely breathing. Soft Top Squidward? What? Oh, we have to take the inhaler out. Don't want to move. Would rather not breathe. I think you should breathe. Hog, it's time for me. It's 3 AM and I have church in the morning. Night, everybody. Oh, good night, Simon. Thank you for stopping by and have a pleasant rest, as they say. Hog looking back at the chat to see long words would be hilarious. Where were the long words we were talking about? I didn't see any long words. Here we go. Hippopotamonstros quipped aliphobia. What is that a phobia of? Surely hippopotamuses, right? Hey, I hope we're using long words, chat. Ultra microscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. Well, there's one more syllable in there I wasn't planning on. Pneumono ultra microscopic silicovo canoconiosis. Silicoval canoconiosis. Silicoval canoconiosis. There we go. Pneumono ultra microscopic silicoval canoconiosis. That's the word. The hardest part is not actually the articulation of it, but actually for me it's the reading of it and spreading it into little parts when it's all joined together. If each one of those, like, you know, natural breakpoints in the actual word was like a space, you could say it so much easier than trying to read it all in just one, like, word. Oh, I missed this chat from Enclave Soldier as well. Mr. Hedgehog, we have a changeling on station, but sure to stay out of the maintenance tunnels and contact security if you hear anything weird. Okay. Good thing I read that. I was about to head to the maintenance tunnels. Alrighty. Have I caught up? No. There we go. That's Soft Top Tim right there. We're never going to use you. Your metal is too weak. How is there one inside the oil can, though? How big are these things? It's dangerous, so don't touch the machines. It'll be terrible if you got caught in one of them. True. Aren't you worried that I'm here, though? Because I wasn't meant to be here? I was meant to be stopped by the guards? First, the fear of long words. Second is volcanic ash in the lungs. That was what I just... Like, the silico kind of volcanosis or whatever. That's that one. What was the long one? I missed another one? Fear of long words? Oh, the hippopotamonstrosic quiptiphalophobia. Aliophobia. Oh, I did know that, actually. Somewhere in my brain, I remember that. Because I remember thinking it was funny it has hippopotamus in it, or hippo whatever. Yeah. Didn't want to derail the chat too much. There's no derailing on a hog stream. There simply are no rails. So you don't ever have to fear about that. Most of the hog stream is just a fucking JPEG of a video game screen and me talking. He's got a better watch. You're right. I wonder what kind of metabots he has. Anything like me, I wonder? No. What? You guys act like you've never seen a human before. Get away from him at once. Yes, Mr. Harvey. They have names. Sorry, but it's so unusual to see any other humans around here. Usually you're meant to be stopped by the guards. I'm at a loss for words. Sorry for not introducing myself. I am Harvey. Dr. Medieval put me in charge of these metabots. The doctor even named me. It's a pretty good name, don't you think? And you are? Fear Beppus. I am Fear Beppus. Omenheart, yo! A very emphatic yo. How you doing, Omenheart? Drawing thing. A good example of popular media affecting our language would be only reason a good example of popular media affecting our language would the only reason why would be the only reason why we associate Nimrod as another word for dumb is because of a Bugs Bunny short botched biblical reference. True. Yeah, Nimrod. Because Nimrod was like just a guy, right? Doing something typical in the Bible, right? But I subscribe to the Crust of the Crown humor school where it's like some words just sound more funny than others. Jerry Seinfeld said this too when he was doing an interview about comedy and how he like chooses what words to stay in a joke, and some words are just simply just funnier words than others, even if they mean the same thing. Seattle. Cucamonga. Poke Kid, hello, thank you for the follow. Cucamonga. Seattle. Again, only one person in the chat can understand these references. Poke Kid, hi! I've been trying to catch your stream for a while. Sick, Poke Kid, welcome. Are you from... You must be from the YouTube then. Otherwise you wouldn't know I exist. How you doing, friend? Wagga wagga. Yes. Some words are just inherently funny. Like Beppus. Monkey. That's a great name too. There's nothing here but you're welcome to take a look around. Well, thanks, Mr. Harvey. If you're the one in charge, then you must know about this. Where is Dr. Medieval? I couldn't fly, so I was thrown away into the scrap pile. Dr. Medieval picked me up and made it so that I could soar through the skies again. He really is a magnificent person, isn't he? Right? Right? You're right about that. No, you're not right about that. He's evil. He's literally Dr. Medieval. He's not... Don't agree with him. Don't sympathize with the enemy. What are you doing? Don't you think Mr. Genocide is so nice? He donated $5 to the local orphanage. God, I really love Mr. Genocide. He's such a good guy. No. He's a bad guy. Icky, what kind of trouble has he gotten into now? Where's Mutable? What do you need Metabee? Metabee, well, we've kind of like butchered Metabee. This is what, oh shit, go away. No, I've already heard your sob story. Here we go. Metabee we've kind of like butchered. Like, this is what Metabee looks like now. He's only got his legs left. Naponia, hello Mr. President. The scandal of the 1st of April has made your leadership here weak on the international stage, and the plushy colonies have decided to attack. Their armada is at the gates. This is a lot to take in. This is a lot to take in, Naponia. Don't quote Simpsons to me, Hog. Why not, Paul? I've said it before, but the saddest thing about enjoying The Simpsons is having to realize that you enjoyed The Simpsons episodes from when before you were born. And also, if you tell someone you enjoy The Simpsons, they think, what the fuck are you talking about? You freak. You go, no. No, not The Simpsons you know. Not the 80% of the whole fucking thing that is out. I mean, the 20% of the show that was great. You know, before Conan O'Brien had his own TV show. You know, before you were born. Poker Kid, I love your vids. Thanks, Poker Kid. I'm glad you can join us on the stream today. Oracle Seer, Hog, Hedgehog, Hedgehog. I took the inhaler and now my chest hurts. I don't think that's from the inhaler though. It's probably from the thing that it's trying to cure, right? Data Bear, hello. Wowa, it's the Hog. Napoleon, the Hedgehog Congress has initiated impeachment proceedings. Oh God, well, fat lot of good they'll do. Oh, I'm impeached. Well, guess what? It doesn't mean I stop being the fucking president. It just means I'm impeached. Nothing actually changed. Did you realize that was going to happen? No. Neither did 80% of people when it happened the first time. Hold on a second, he's been impeached. How is he still the president? Doesn't mean what you think it means. Doesn't mean what you think it means. You will be tried and convicted for your crimes and failures of leadership. Senator Clive is leading the hearings. Let him. Let him. Nothing can happen. I'm untouchable. So what? I'm impeached. I'll just pardon myself. Metabee, look at how they massacred my boy. They did massacre. They did massacre Metabee. Well, they did steal my head and they did steal my arm, so I can't really be put that back together at all, so... That is the cruel thing about Metabots. I mean, again, we think these things have proven to be sentient. They enjoy the conquest of battle. But when you lose a battle, they harvest your organs and they take your body parts. It's very macabre. Metabee will never be whole again. They took his head. They took his arm. By God, they would have taken his legs if I didn't stop them. You're pretty unusual. How about it? Want a real battle with us? Yeah, I didn't say yes. I didn't consent to this. I didn't consent. But I will massacre you. Cell! Oh, hi, Hog. Oh, hi, Cell. How are you? Yes, #1, Oracle, back on your beautiful perch. Pardon powers have been suspended? Well, I'm unsuspending them. Such is my right as the divine ruler. I can't tell if that head is supposed to be a mouse wearing a helmet or like a slug. Neither can I. I don't know what the fuck it is. Wait, I didn't attack. I didn't choose an attack. I like how I've got this like middle one who's got like 2 crab arms, a bat head, and like amputated legs. The perfect loadout. Hedgehog Radio, you're sure it doesn't entail that you won't be forced into a peach? No, I've been impeached. I've been put inside a peach. PokeKid said, you're my favorite YouTuber ever. Fuck, Poke, that's so nice. What have I done to deserve that? I'm happy that I can make you happy. That's great. And thank you for saying that because, you know, my self-esteem, it constantly needs reassurance. Just like everyone else's, mostly. Imagine being confident. I guess the medal is the only part of the Metabot that matters. I suppose that is its soul. They don't really care about their they don't really care about their outwards appearance. And also, you can put the medal into a male or female body type, and they don't seem to mind either. So I guess it's very progressive, really, the Metabot culture. It's like, we don't care about gender identity, we don't care about how we look, we don't care about appearance, all we care about is fucking murdering each other. We just want violence. I must blow them up with my napalm head. I must. I've been born to do this. No, my motherfucker juice. The Plushie Armada have offered clemency to the nation if you are ousted. The Hog military has agreed to cooperate, as have the people. Your punishment Actually, you will be entombed in the peach of impeachment. No! I'm pressing the button. I'm pressing the goddamn button. I'm pushing the button, and I've received my quarry. I pushed the button and I received my rat. Oh, you can't even see it on the YouTube. No, it's okay. Put it on the other fucking side. Fuck. Yeah. Here's my rat. I pushed the button. The big red button. Interesting. Hog, I purchased a shirt of yours. However, it does put your face directly on my tits. When I look down at them, all I see is your face. I love it. So it's arrived. Interesting. Thank you. I mean, I responded to you on the merch post. I said thank you there as well. I remember you said that you'd purchased, but now it's arrived, and now you've told me just how great it is. I'm glad. I'm so happy to know this. Just staring back up at you blankly, like, yes, can I help you? Why are you looking down here? Oh my. That's amazing. Whew. Yes, let's do a laser. Why not? Should have done anti-air missiles, a flying one. Whoops. That sick fuck, he's taken a hostage. You're not gonna get away with this. I'm taking this rat to the grave. Omen Heart. Alright, I'm supposed to work on a personal art piece for an art course, but couldn't think of anything but this channel gives me an idea. A buff hedgehog painted like the David sculpture. Hell yeah. Now, if you're in the Discord, Omen, I most humbly request a copy of that image be posted there at some point. A rat named Radus. Radus. The rat. Poker Kid using the wanted hog emoji. Do you like that emoji, Poker Kid? I think I'm about changing that one because it's too small. Gotta go? Okay. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the follow. Please come back soon. We do this twice a week currently at this time. On today and 2 days ago. Whatever that is for you. It's refreshing to fight with a person every now and then. That's what he literally said. They have one-track mind. Metabots only want one thing, and it's disgusting. Look at this. Every now and then I like to try on non-flying metaparts. What a deviant. What an absolute degenerate deviant. I can't believe you said that. This is the paradise where all Metabots get along. You can stay here too, but Dr. Meta Evil is the greatest human. He's meta, and he's evil. You can't come into the flower field after all the hard work we put into raising those flowers. Oh, I thought he was going to attack me. He just told me off instead. Oh shit, I dropped my controller. Oh, that's bad for the stream because now it's disconnected. Please work. Please go back to working. Oh no. No, it doesn't work anymore. No. 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 Why'd I drop it? No. I'm gonna go to the bath and watch Hog? What? Read my past 2 messages? Can't you see I'm in a crisis situation here, Naponia? I've just dropped my controller. Ah, shit. Oh god, it's not working. Turn remap off. Turn controller on. No. Why'd I drop my controller? Fuck! This happened last time too. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Apply to slot 1. What do I do? How do I fix it? Fuck. How do I fix it? I don't know. Oh. What did you say, Napoleon? The plushie armada will never sink to such lows. With the most moral army in the world, the plushies only slaughter children and don't take hostages. You're evil. True. I'm glad we finally came to an agreement. Hog, did you blow on it? How the hell am I going to blow on a fucking wireless fucking device? Blow on the fucking particles in the air. Blow on the radio frequencies. How did... What does this do? No. What do I have to do here? How did I fix it last time? I just don't remember what I did. It just worked after a bit of time for some reason. I was doing this, I was doing that. Then that happened. That's weird. Because that says 2. What if I do this? Hello? Hello? That is that one. Settings? Hello? Controllers? No, it doesn't register at all. Why does it do that? Weird as fuck. Then you do that, it doesn't work at all. Can you guys hear little beeps and boops happening? Apply. But then it's not actually applied though. That's the weird part. And I've joined the Discord. Great. Welcome aboard. Your controller is concussed? Kinda. I really shouldn't have dropped it. They don't like it when you do that. Turns out. I'm using the keyboard now. I don't know what the buttons are. I'm muscle memorying this from when I used to play in high school. Or in like prep school actually. On the... via your USB. On the school computers. There we go. Okay, no more controller for us. We're using the fucking arrow keys, guys. Oh god. He's asleep. Push him out of the way. An oil can. It's almost Medabot lunchtime. 1 can of oil for each Medabot. Okay, everyone, let's all show our appreciation to Dr. Medieval. A toast to Dr. Medieval. To Dr. Medieval. Could it be? Do you want some oil too? If so, go to the oil factory and get it yourself. Got a mission for Harvey in the sewer. You can come get some. I don't really care about oil, but I'm really at a loss for clues now. I'm gonna go back to the Medabot in charge of everyone, Harvey, I think. Ask some more questions and get some more oil. DJ Asner, Dejazner, DJ, Dejaz, no, Djaz, no. How you doing? One day maybe you'll tell me how to say it properly. Oh shit. It's too bad that humans can't drink oil. It's delicious. How sad it must be to be a human. You're right. We should all drink oil, guys. The finest reserve. Although it'd be very expensive to have it right now. What? Where is she? I only heard a rumor. I've never even seen hers. I need more than this to pick me up after work. God damn. Oil addicts. You come from the ground? The ground is a scary place. But you seem to live okay. Thanks. Sometimes the doctor uses this room. I haven't been keeping up on my cleaning duties, so no lunch for me today. Oh dear. Isn't that abuse? Is this Dr. Armand's computer? Let's try booting her up. Access. The top 10 music idols? No! Hedgehog J Radio, please update your controller. I can't. I believe you connect the controller. No, we've given up on that. We're using the keyboard. Yeah, when the fucking $80 Nintendo Pro controller doesn't work, use the $5 fucking keyboard from Officeworks. Reject controller? Reconnect or what? Yeah. Added another buff hog. Oh my goodness, Biz. I must go look. Buff Poirot. Yes. Maybe don't make this one a sticker. Why not? I love that. We are still looking to get a emoji of the hog being squished like that rat. When I say that out loud, it's like, that's like a me issue. I should be the one doing that. But I'm like, yeah, maybe somebody else might want to do it. How to catch girls? Oh my god, Dr. Armand. Dr. Armand. Dr. Armand. And this kid thought that doctor wasn't evil. What an idiot. Anything in the pot plants? No. Aha! If I use them, I can create lemon batteries. Cool, I made them. You lost lemon. You got one lemon battery. Wow. What ingenuity. What ingenuity from this kid. This guy drank way too much oil, and now he's all wacky. I wonder why he gets so weird when he drinks too much of his oil. You want to try some? I knew it. They're getting drunk off the oil. I can't eat anymore. These Medabots are just lying around. Not much different from humans. They're all just doing shift work and getting drunk afterwards. What is that? The Kawamura photo collection? What the heck is this? I wouldn't take it if you paid me. Dr. Armand is a bit of a freak. 3 laws of Medabots. Eyes off Asimov's 3 laws of Medabots. A lot of Bonbon comics. Einstein's theory of relativity, alright. Cool. That's right. Oh dear. Oh, Disco Rider. Thank you very much. There could only be one in the #1 spot. Haha! Pay to win. A rat named Radis was actually a reference to the 90s Australian kids show called The Ferals, yeah. Where the puppets of the insects animal live with humans, yeah. I do know that show. I remember as a kid I didn't really like it very much, but I think I'd like it more as an adult. Yeah, and they were all the rabbit, the cat, the rat, and there was a dog, and there was one other one? I can't remember. And Radis looked like Roving McManus. Oh my god. Please don't fight. Please don't fight, my friends, my children, my supplicants, my flock. What are we calling you guys today? Thank you very much, Oracle. I really appreciate that. Never disco. I am numero uno. Good damn. Pay to win scum, says Rosa. That second message. No, third message. Drinking? Hello, people. Pay to win scum. Could never be me. The humble member. How you doing, Rosa? Feeling any better? No more buff hogs for a night. I'll literally explode if I do anymore. This is your version of the zoomies. No, not the fighting, not the fighting. I've definitely missed some messages in here while I've been yapping with the fucking Dr. Armand's, like, smut collection. DJ Asner. I'm eating pizza or watching. I think it's funny to watch you struggle to pronounce my name. Brings me an intense amount of joys. Immense amount of joys. Not even intense, but immense. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. Diasna. Someone else chatted here. I missed them. I think it was Nouveau, I think. Did Nouveau talk ages ago? I missed their message. I can't see. Where are they? Am I hallucinating? Did they not speak? Maybe I'm hallucinating. I'm sad I missed the stream on Thursday, but I was actually doing the stuff at work. And then I was driving. Oh yes, I mean, I do stream during the... Because I think you're Australian, right? Oh. Hello. Thank you very much. 3 can play at this game, drawing thing. Thank you very much for $2. Disco Rider 1 gifted membership. And what did Disney receive the membership? That's awesome. Hell yeah. Oh my god, Oracle, no, fire. Oh my god. Thank you. Nicola Vaughan. Aravaristravava. And Endemaster. And Arcade Gaming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where's the 5th one? YouTube's doing this lately. They're like skipping the 5th person. I'll listen to the dancing music. We love it. We love it so much. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you. I guess I'll give back to the community. You're very kind. Oh, I don't think you saw my previous message, but good job. Good job. What'd I do? So many gifties, says Nocturne System. Yes. I probably gave the gift to someone on the stream. Yes, it does do that. I wish it would do it to people who are on the stream, but they also do people who like lurk as well. People who actually watch. It goes to people who do watch the stuff. Maybe they don't chat, maybe they don't make themselves known, but it does give to people that, you know, are active. And that can't just be like a confirmation bias, because we see people that we know get them. And, you know, there's a lot of people on the list of people that could get them, isn't there? So there must be some sort of priority based on, like, engagement. Well, time to go lurk mode. Right, Naponia. Tired. CeeLo! CeeLo Seal. Are you still evil? Yes. Lawful evil. Now that my controller is broken, I'm lawful evil. Before I was neutral evil, but now I want justice. Buying specific people membership on you is never anything on you. Yes, right, that's right. You can't specifically target people. But I think the system that they use to find the people who get them, they do have to be people who are engaged either with the videos or the stream in some capacity. Because we see too many people actually that do interact with the stuff get them to be more than just random, I would think. If it's random, that's insane, because like there's a lot of people to pick from, and we do see people that actually come in here get them, so... Probably similar to Switch. It probably prioritizes chatters first, next lurking watchers, third people who've just set the features on. Yeah, I see. Well, I see people pop up who are like people who comment on the videos and don't watch the stream. Maybe they lurk. I don't know if they're on the stream lurking, but I do see some people get them who serial commenters as well. If the hog is evil, you may be forgiven. If you go to Melbourne Zoo and say "Silo" to Pania, Iha, and Bella, the fur seals. I'll have to put that on my to-do list when I go to Melbourne next. Which could be never or soon. It's really 50-50. Alright, where's Harvey? Excuse me, Harvey. I need your help. I wanted to ask you something. Yes, Fearbeppers, what is it? Actually, what is it now? It's the warning. There's an intruder on the spaceship. It's you. Biz, the good job was with the Bridge series. Thank you very much. Who I saw you watched. I saw that Penguin watched it. They left a comment on the video. Did anyone else see it? What do you guys think? I did that months ago. Apparently what happened was the guy was making it, but then like some stuff happened. Like he got into an accident, and also like apparently his roommate like stole some stuff from him and absconded, and he had to like do a fundraiser and stuff. I wasn't really aware of it because I just did the recording, and like when I did it, he just reached out to me on Discord. I think I had like 5,000 subs at the time, maybe less actually. And I was like, wow, this is amazing. So I just like did the recording for him, and then I was like, do you need any more takes? He was like, no, that's cool. I'll let you know when it comes out. And that was like months and months ago. Well, it was last year, literally. Almost a year ago, basically, almost. I would say. And so like just like last week or this week, he said it's out. I'm like, sick. So that a lot has happened since then. I don't think I was streaming before I did that. Did that recording. Where can Seal watch? His channel is called Blue Drachma, D-R-A-K-M-A, Blue Drachma, and it's the latest video of this Fate abridged series. Bomber Hog? Here, maybe I can put a link in the thing here to help you out. Let me just try and find it myself first.
The moment.
Fate Apocrypha is the anime series that they're abridging. Is this it? Is this the right episode? Yes. Does this link work? Maybe? Will my bot silence me from my own link? There you go. Yeah, I play a very little a small little role. I play like a security guard. It was just really nice for them to reach out to me and ask that, like, because I guess they saw my videos and they liked what I was doing when I first started, and they were like, "Hey, do you want to just do this for fun?" And I was like, "Yes." Grey Flamberge, Bomber Hog it is. What are we saying here? We sometimes get a gifted membership for a channel we never actually watch, even normal videos of, let alone streams. Literally zero engagement to that guy and get gifted memberships. I think not enough have the feature turned on that are sub. You are sub to them though, right? You sub to them and you've watched them once. At least you didn't just like scroll past their video. I think I've seen enough people who have like received gift memberships then be like, "Hey, I got a gift membership," like in a comment. So they are like around and they are watching and are paying attention at least. Seal, oh wow, I know the series. Apocrypha, yes, it is that one, Seal. that's the series. Small world, small internet world. Well, there you go, Seal. Two things you know. Combined together, they become another thing you know. Stream crash 7 Napomia. Oh no. Oracle, take my advice. Don't mass donate like I've done. Yes. Let Disco be a warning. Disco is on notice. No more refunds for Disco. If he doesn't learn his lesson. I scrolled and I saw an anime woman, and you came back? That's amazing. I would have stayed. Because I like hyping up people. I used to run around marching band telling people they did good jobs. I probably look like a lunatic. I just like people knowing that. I just like people knowing they do good. Because you're so kind. Too kind for this world, I'm afraid. You'll have to leave. Goodbye. We need more evil from you, please. If I get a gift sub, I'm going to use that gift sub. Hell yeah. Dancing Hog. Fear Beppers, please, wait here. The ground below is dangerous right now, and also, don't talk to any other Metabots here in Funyun. Harvey, are you okay? You don't look well. It's for your sake. Harvey! My friend, Harvey. He's like, the ground is dangerous below. We're killing people. Don't go down there, person. Lore about the evil guy. So remember when I said that Metabots are clones of an alien race that died out and due to a plague, and that forced them to fight to the death? Yes. Dapper Demon, hello. Heathen Hoggy. A literal demon entered the chat, and you're calling me a heathen? God damn. Dancing Carapace. The rat is held. It is. Held hostage. Afraid the rocket's already left. I'm stuck here for now. You can't go with Rosie or Donald into a journey into the sun. With Dr. Evil Guy was in the 3-man team that found the fossilized metals in the temple made by humans and Metabots. Yeah. And then Pegasus stole the Millennium Eye. Hello, hello. Rue Solaris, hello. How are we today, chat? Well, I don't speak for chat, but they're good. I'm speaking for them. Yes, Huggy, the demon has yet to do wrong. You have done plenty wrong. Alright, should I follow Harvey or should I take my lemon battery to greener pastures? Humans cannot pass beyond this point. Please go back. Eee. But I want to pass beyond this point. I could have missed that tin pet. I would have literally missed a Metabot. We would have been screwed. You guys gonna say something different now, or? Oh, they're turning violent! They're turning violent. I must slay them. I'm sorry, but there is no de-escalation here. There is only escalation. Hog, I have a question. If you went to your fridge late at night for a snack, and when you opened it, there was nothing but a seal who ate all your food going, "Er," what would you do? Would you love? What would I do if I found a seal? Well, the seal to fit inside my fridge would have to be a very, very small seal. A regular size seal would not fit in the fridge. So if the seal was in there, I'm now thinking the seal would be like a small seal, a very small seal. Which would be incredibly cute. And I think I would just have to love it. I would probably call, you know, like a vet or something. I wouldn't call animal control. I don't think they'd have the wherewithal to deal with that. But I would call some animal person I know. I do know a family friend that is a vet. I'd probably call them. And they'd also not know what to do, having never tended to a seal before. Being a dog and cat vet. But I wouldn't alert the police, that's for sure. And I would attempt to relocate the seal back to its natural home. Outside of my fridge. The seal is now the snack. I'm going to get a pan. Oh god. Seal fillet? Not on Seal's watch. Enzo White. Hello, how you doing, Enzo? Nice to see you. I'm so for real right now. If I found anything in my fridge that ate all my food, it better hope it's not edible. Damn, Rosa. You're calling me a doer of wrongs. Brain is not braining today. I cannot be creative tonight. How does one come up with these ideas that I heard so much about? Have you tried walking around in a circle or having a shower? Those two things definitely get your brain braining. Leader Hamlet. Hello, Mr. Hog. Are you winning? I think I am winning. I'm cruising through a spaceship, brutally dismembering its inhabitants. That's a win in my book. The main doctor that found them, Rakusho's dad, made the cloning process. Also found that they were an alien race. Dr. Aki took the cloning process and didn't read shit about aliens, but Dr. Evil did. Who's really more evil? I mean, Dr. Aki wanted to try and mass market all these things to make money. Give children weapons, etc. What did Dr. Evil do? I mean, what's his plan? Is it any more evil than the fucking cloning of an alien race to enslave them to children to make money? They're toys. They don't have feelings. Alright, let's make sure we kill every single one of these. We gotta clean up the station. Napalm. Anti-air. Scooped. Have you heard of Neil the Seal in Tasmania? Cousin Neil, harasser Australia. I've not heard of Neil the Seal, actually. Maybe Seal has mentioned Neil the Seal before, but I'm not familiar with what the antics are. What if the seal paid you rent to live in your fridge? I'd settle. I could use the money. Because the fridge has shelves, you know, I could put the seal on one of the shelves. If it was a fridge-sized seal. Hundreds of dollars worth of food that I can't easily replace. It fucking asks to be eaten as payment. Hello, fridge owner. I fattened myself up for you. Please, ingest me. Drawing thing. It caused a rift in their relationship, especially after the main doctor's disappearance/death. Now, Mr. Evil Guy wants to take over the world and reinstate the alien Metapod race. Is that really evil? That sounds kind of noble to me. He wants the alien race to achieve its birthright. He's helping. Just like I'm helping by destroying every Metabot here. Excuse me, relaxing bench Metabot. You must be slain. Give me your body parts. Dr. Evil's being controlled by an alien that's disguised as a cat? Oh my goodness. I didn't know that part of the lore. Spoiler? Neil the Seal is a menace to society and regularly blocks roads and cars as a beef with traffic cones. Damn it, Neil. Damn it, Neil the Seal. YouTube hiding comments? Oh no. Good, I'm tired today, my word. Aki mainly studies, in secret, about the metaphors, because all the research was destroyed in a fire. A deliberate fire? Oh my goodness, that's my face. No! I can't believe that. Alright, one more anti-air, please. No, not that bloody one, come on. What? No! My motherfucker juice. Not lurking, I just have nothing to say. Why are you wearing a Bomberman hat? Wear the Metabot hat. Excuse me. It's my head and I'll wear whatever hat I please. Sometimes I like to switch it up. I have a varied wardrobe with many items inside it. But my favorite will always be the alarm hat. I did acquire 2 more Ape Escape games. I think I'll have to play them next with my alarm hat. An excuse to wear it. No, Hog, you don't get to choose that. You are not in control of your own destiny. You're at the whim of the chat. The whim of the chat. A terrible thing to be. What one? Metapods. Meta battle. It's ugly and shows disrespect to our nation. This is the tan suit all over again. How dare the Prime Minister come out and give us a 5-minute speech saying, look, we're doing things to avert a crisis. Please have a nice holiday time. How dare the Prime Minister of Australia do that? I can't believe it. I'm going to ram my goddamn metaphysical ramrod down his damn metaphysical ass in the papers tomorrow. Because I'm paid to do that. I'm paid to make the world worse for everyone else besides me. Neil the Seal's an elephant seal and is a sub-adult, so he's not even fully grown but can absolutely write off a car. Why is he by himself doing all this? Where's his family? No, my jerry can legs. They're flammable. All the oil inside of them. Can you please hit the bloody top one? What are you bloody doing? Destroy the Phoenix Void. What game do you think you'll play after Metabots? Yeah, I'm thinking, well, I tell you what I really want to play. I really want to play Fable. Because the new Fable's coming out, and I'm so jazzed for that. I'd love to play Fable 1 again on stream, because it's a chill game. I know everything, I know pretty much all you can about it, so I can play it very easily with one hand while chatting. And some of you may have played it, some of you may not have, and I'd like to share that with you. I do enjoy sharing my formative gaming experiences with you guys. This is one of them. And it's been going great. I mean, we've loved this. That is on my list. The trouble is that I've got Fable on my shelf here from the Xbox. I've got Fable 360, Fable Anniversary on the shelf here as well. I've got it on Steam, the original Fable. I didn't want to buy Anniversary because the Anniversary fucked up the lighting and fucked up the models. They tried to update them, doesn't make it look as good. So I wanted to go for the original. I bought the fucking original with the DLC on Steam, but then you can't resize the fucking window, so it takes up the whole fucking screen when I'm playing it, so I can't look at my fucking streaming software or the chat. So I have to fucking download an emulated version of Fable so I can play it on the stream, even though I have fucking 4 copies of it to my name. Like, okay, I lied. 3 copies, not 4 copies. But it's so bullshit that I can't just play it. And I tried doing all these mods for it, so you can like change the screen size. And it's just too difficult, man. It's much easier to just fucking rip it off a fucking ISO and play it in an emulator. I don't care. I've bought it enough times. I think I've earned the right. I also got the other Sly Coopers in the tank. I've got lots of other games as well. I've got so many fucking games in the tank. I mean, who knows? 500 plus games in Epic Games. Still got to get through. Still gonna make that fucking second channel Hedgehog video where I play through every single one of those somehow. But yes, after this, I was kind of thinking about playing another game before finishing this as well, but I thought I gotta finish this game before a year is up. We can't be still playing this game a year later. We have to finish it. And that's gonna require me not talking to every bird and attacking them. Oh, he's good. He's chill. What about the Mr. Shut Up in the library one? No, he's mad. They're all overstimulated from the alarm. Chat, people who use emulators, what do you use? Well, Miriam just got taken offline. That was like the biggest like ROM site ever. Got taken offline on March 1st. Thanks to the RAM prices, AI, thank you very much. So I was going ham on there. I was collecting lots of things I wanted, but I probably should have done more. I kept forgetting about it. I did collect quite a few things. Answer my question, Hog. Why would you need to play with one hand so I can scroll up and down the chat for all the messages I missed? We're expecting a different answer? No, I mean, like, I just know it so well that I don't have to focus on it. That's all I mean. Because, you know, when I was playing Sly Cooper, I found it hard to chat with you guys because I had to focus very hard on not dying. And while it was enjoyable, I then have to turn to the chat and get people saying, read my message, Hog. Answer my question, Hog. Case in point. So I like to play games where I can keep more on top of the chat, because it's going to happen regardless of how on top of the chat I am. I'm going to miss some people's messages. Thank God I'm not popular and I can read your messages at all, huh? Count your blessings. Your favourite guy is pathetic in the eyes of the mass media. Hello, Hog. It's currently 8:54 PM. A lot of people are telling me what time it is. It's like the fucking Sheikah Stones in Zelda, dude. Bing bong. It's currently 8:45 PM. Thank you very much. How you doing? What's the hamster do? He did nothing. He's just being held hostage to stop my impeachment. Hog insult turtle. I don't need to. She knows. She knows deep down in her heart her true worth as a person. Anti-air. Oh, do you know you can press A to jump? Shit. I could have been jumping this entire time? Damn. Oof. Disco Rider, $2. Thank you very much. Damn, son, he was roasted the next week. Damn. Who was roasted? Did I miss a roasting? Go to hell vodka? Was that it? Why am I in the soup? I haven't done anything. Especially since between when you said fuck you vodka, putting him in the soup, and now, like, I haven't done anything. Rip Miriam? Who's Miriam? Did someone called Miriam come in here and just say something and then die? What? I've missed some chats over here. Drawing thing said, but because of the lack of research on the alien portion of the Metabots, it did cause a worldwide catastrophe. For 2 weeks, every single Metabot was going absolutely haywire and destroying stuff. Well, that's what happens when you give a bunch of robots, alien clones, access to napalm and in household children. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea what Neil's family is, but the Tassie government is concerned about the damage he could cause as he gets older and bigger. I think about relocating him. They probably should relocate him away from destroying people's stuff, because then someone will probably destroy him, because the people aren't very kind. If you're trying to show us your formative experiences, can you please stream you reliving all your childhood trauma? Just screaming into the mic. That was a long way up, sorry. I missed all those. Also, are you fighting a flamingo bot? The pink one, I think, is like some sort of like moth or something, and the top one's a phoenix. Freeze them! How'd you miss that? What the hell? Didn't you scout? That's rough. I could actually see you saying fuck you vodka, yeah. Sometimes I see what gets through. To protect Neil, they should give him power armor. Give him power armor and a grenade launcher. If anybody touched Neil the Seal, the residents would hunt them down. It would be like a out-of-town tourist driving along the road. He goes, oopsie, I just ran over a seal. Whoops. I didn't expect to see a seal here. Disco Rider says, why can't you just rip your copies? Because I am not a smart man, and I do not have any software to do that, slash the other thing either. Hardware. I don't have the hardware or the software to do that. Or the know-how, or the time, patience, or anything else involved with that whole system. I am not a white hat hacker. I am a regular consumer. No! Wait, what? What the? Ouch. I've never seen that attack before. That was kind of cool. Joke's on him, though. I don't actually charge with metaphors, so nothing happened. Get boom! More likely Neil would run over you rather than you running over Neil. How big? Elephant seals are pretty big, aren't they? But you said he wasn't an adult yet. How big can they get? Like, how big? And he's a male as well, so he'd get quite big, I imagine. Oh, it's really easy. That's what everyone in like, niche communities says about their niche interest. Hi, just got my new Nintendo Switch and modded it. Now I can play fucking, NASA fucking, radio waves to beam to fucking Pluton. I just really needed that functionality. I couldn't stand the base fucking specs of the machine. That's how I read it. That's how, whenever I read anything about anything, commenting on anything about that, that's all I hear. That's all I see. That's all I think. I wasn't happy with the fucking, the base, fucking controllers, so I 3D printed the fucking, full fucking replica of the Delta Flyers console to fucking play my Rogue Galaxy fucking indie game. Cool. I just use my thumb. It's that meme of that guy being like in the corner against a bunch of like people in the crowd. You know the meme I'm talking about? He's like, yeah, something, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it the wrong way. It should be like this. And the guy gives him a huge fucking giant thumbs up out of the crowd, and that's it. And then they go back to like doing the thing they're doing. 3DS versus Switch hacking is awful. You see, for me, like any of that stuff, I'm just playing the game on the machine. I'm just playing the game. I'm enjoying the game. There's no other thoughts going through my head. I'm not thinking about anything else. I got the machine to play the game, and I'm playing it. That's it. That's all I needed. I can understand if you want to do like I'm not getting all poo-pooey on people who like, you know, have a like say like a PS2 or something. They're like, hey, I got a game from Europe I want to play from the PAL region, and I can't play it on my NTSC fucking machine, so I need to put a little, you know, flick a little switch in there by taking it to a guy, and he flicks the switch, puts a chip in or whatever. Now I can play, you know, games from all over the world because I want to play, you know, the exclusive release title from somewhere. Sure, I understand that. That's totally cool. I don't need like the fucking PS2 Slim to then have the fucking like refrigeration unit attachment where you can put your fucking, you know, Monster Energy drink in there, and then the little dew from the Monster Energy drink dips down into the fucking PS and overclocks the RAM by 5 million% so I can play God of War with 2 more frames per second. Like, I don't care about that shit at all. I'm definitely not a frame rate or graphic kind of person, and I think I'm morally right in thinking that, because if you're more of a frame rate and graphic person, you end up becoming the NVIDIA CEO guy and doing the DLS Yesify technology route, aren't you? Where if you're just like, we're playing at 30 frames per second solid and it's a cartoon aesthetic that we've lovingly handcrafted. It's like, yes, thank you very much. That's all I want. I don't need Yesify, super frames, interpolation. It does nothing for me. Wake up! Hello? What in the world is everyone doing? Yeah! I didn't realize he would do that. I was making a joke, but then he did it! He fucking did it. I'm way too sophisticated to lose to you. I love hacking my stuff. I get to play NES games on Sylveon DSi. I mean, really, do you really want to play NES games? I've played them. They're not very good. Maybe 1 or 2 is alright, but holy shit, you know. Anything before the N64 era, I'm struggling to play. There are some Super Nintendo era games that are good. Most of the RPG stuff. But holy shit, there's like a billion fucking side-scrollers back there that I'm not interested in playing. Alright. What did everyone say while I was yapping? Thankfully no one's insulting me about my opinions. They just talk about other stuff. Talking about Neil the Seal still. What's that? Living, breathing rock. They are heavy as fuck. It's like a living, breathing rock. Shit. 8 feet long. I go to 12 feet long. That's how like wide did they get? I love Hog stream nights. I get to see my friends. Aww. Real community. Real conversation. Real opinion. Real politics. He'll end up weighing 3,000 kilograms. Wow. 3DS hacking is a lot more, than, pirating or fancy theme. That's what I mean. That's what I'm complaining about. Like, why are you trying to create like a remote fucking bomb detonator out of your DS thing? Just play PictoChat. Play Nintendogs. Oracle, see, you're into it, so school me. Tell me what I'm missing and why I should like it. Tell me the coolest things, and then I'll decide whether or not I think they're cool. Perhaps I'm misinformed, and by that I mean uninformed. Having a very cursory opinion. Oh, you're gonna give them ideas. Uh-oh. Neil will, at a minimum, more than double in his size. He will also take over his town and become the God King of Tasmania, waging a holy war in mainland Australia and conquering all of Oceania. If only. What if he just, like, kept growing? Like, to Godzilla level size. It's like, Neil just won't stop growing. We can't stop him. He won't stop growing. There's no limit to his telomeres. I went to the gas station after the gym and I was in my gym clothes, my Eevee shirt, and Pokemon trainer sweatpants. The one employee saw my shirt and showed me his Eevee tattoo. Then I showed him all my Bulbasaur keychains and my purse, and he showed me his Mimikyu wallet. Damn. A nice interaction. I want to do a thing so badly? What thing? Words in quotation marks are always very sus. No matter what the context. Is the Hog server finally getting a Minecraft server? I stopped keeping track of that shit in here. Disco Rider has petitioned, apparently. Hog, since you're technically on the Council of Hog, would I be allowed to ask you to vote for that server? Disco Rider, I am not on the Council of Hogs. We went through this. This is the separation of powers. I am not on the Hog Council. I did not make any decisions going forward in the Discord. Like zero. I make zero decisions there. I have that as a complete separate entity made by the people for the people. I just funnel people in there for you. That's all. And I do that because, you know, obviously it's an unfair vote. If I vote for something in some sort of vote like that, well then it's like very skewed, isn't it? Because then people will be like, oh, we should probably vote the same as him because it's like, you know, it's the channel, it's around the channel, it's around that community, it's around the streamer, etc. So I don't want to get involved in that kind of stuff because I like to see what you guys bring to the table and come up with and do. And you know, so far that's been going great. I mean, there's so many things in that Discord server that I would never consider doing. Never, not because I don't like them or anything like that, but because I don't even think about them. So like all the different channels, all the things they've set up, all the different little events you guys have done with each other, chatting, jokes, memes. I like that to be completely up to you guys. I don't like to dictate and control that at all. Because for me, it's more fun. Because it's a conversation then, not just a dictation. Boom. Alright, what did Oracle say? The only message I've seen from Oracle is the coding behind it is amazing, and using the original hardware originally, play games, and I don't know, talk on fucking WeChat on the DSi. I mean, conceptually it's cool that you can, like, do that on something that wasn't made for that, but then for me, like, as a practical person, if I wanted to use WeChat, I'd just use it on the PC. Maybe I'm biased because my DS has corrosion due to Fanta being spilled in it, and my 3DS is in America and lost to me for all time, so I'm salty about that. Maybe that's why I'm like, eh. But I'm down on that. But also, like me, as someone who owns a Switch, I'm kind of like, I'm definitely one of those people that just like throws out the old thing and is like, now I got the thing that does the thing anyway. I don't need the old thing. That's why I threw out my GameCube, my N64, and regrettably too. I mean, back in the day when you're a kid, you have no money, so you try and trade in your old console to get money to buy the new console, and I was doing that all the time. But luckily, I stopped doing that after the GameCube. I kept the PlayStation 2. I've kept the Xbox because I got a Wii, right? The GameCube games can be played on the Wii. So my thought was like, I don't need a GameCube anymore. I can still play the game on the Wii. But now I kind of want the GameCube for the fucking, you know, coolness factor and the aesthetic of it. The Wii is austere, fruitica aero. I want my fucking Y2K futurism GameCube back, you know? Yeah. Same with the Xbox, yeah, because I had an Xbox, traded into the Xbox 360. They can be played backwards compatible games. They conned us. They conned us. They were like, you don't need the old one anymore. We can backwards compatibility. And now here I am, wanting the old thing. Cursed! Hello, Mr. Hedgehog. Had to come back. Welcome back. We resume the curse. The curse of the Metabot stream. Biz, like something, I don't know. I want to stream or animate or make a reaction video series. I don't know, but I'm inspired to do something. You must harness that energy. I'm high off people liking me now. Well, what's in the pipeline? What have you got on the boil? Maybe you should take that energy and focus into finishing something that you've already begun. I'm taking my energy right now and trying to finish Metabots. Within 1 year, of time elapsing. I'm inspired. If we as humans can't yassify our own technology, then what is the point of free will? The point of free will is to join your local religious faction in your small town and donate money to it. 20% of your income. That's the point of free will. You must use your free will to freely choose to submit to the higher power and relinquish your free will. That's the point of free will. Right? Right? Seals do not ever die, and as such, if you keep on feeding seals fish, they will grow infinitely. This is why you must always feed me more and more fish, so I may grow to the size of a mountain. Okay. I can't get a 3DS because it's way too expensive. Yeah, because now they're fossils, they're worth money now. I wish I had mine still, dude. I miss it so much. I liked how it did three-dimensional things. Point of free will is to satisfy your BDSM kink through religious fundamentalism. Of course. It's all so simple. Hog, I'm turning you into a Metabot. No! I don't want to be violent. What's happening? Give me the oil. Pretty suspicious. I knew nothing about it. So killing him advanced the plot in what way? He wasn't guarding anything, he wasn't... Maybe if I check on Dr. Armand's computer one more time, I can find some more incriminating documents. How to catch girls. How about you? You feeling better? Hmm? Wake up, roll battle. Do I just have to kill all of them? I mean, this is like a massacre. This is a massacre. I'll post in the Discord when I'm done. Look forward to seeing it. Biz, you got your webcomic you're currently avoiding, but your webcomic's so good, Biz. It's so wonderfully done. And you have lots of fans in the Discord server who want to watch it and read it. Have you tried animating it, like in video format ever? You said you're interested in... You just said animated, right? Yeah, animate. Can you go 6 feet without someone to meta battle you? No. I literally can't. The tariffs on Japanese 3DSs are just as expensive, if not more expensive than the ones here. What I really want is I do kind of want a 3DS back into my possession so I can play Bravely Second. Because I played Bravely Default 1, Bravely Default 2, but I missed out on Bravely Second. I love those two games. I want to see what Bravely Second was like. They re-released Bravely Default on the Switch. I don't know if they'll do it for Second though. I don't think it was well received. But I can't... That's one of those games as well. You can only play it once. You can only play Bravely Default once. You can't play it again because the whole thing revolves around you not knowing what's about to happen next to get the full experience of the story. He flew away. Surely the guy by the door is going to wake up now. I've killed enough of his friends. What? Do I really just have to kill them all until he wakes up or some shit? Who else had an interesting thing to say? You? Everyone's become strange. What should I do? That's right, because this guy didn't have any food. Remember? It's logical. Yeah, my degree is actually in animating, but I don't have any of my animating software anymore because I got rid of it all. They required monthly payments to use. I don't have time during COVID, and it was costing too much money. Well, I think you should illegally download some animating software. Is what I think you should do in Minecraft. Or are there any free alternatives? Because, like, you know, like Photoshop requires money and a subscription these days, right? So I used to use Photoshop a lot for stuff I did, and then I got rid of it. I think I had a cracked version of it maybe at some point, but I use GIMP because GIMP is free, and like it's pretty much the same thing. You just have to learn different shortcuts and stuff like that. And now I know how to use it after, you know, being muscle memoried into using Photoshop commands. I can now use GIMP, and I use GIMP when I want to like do all my thumbnails and stuff like that. All the Photoshop stuff what I've usually done. Is there anything like that for your animating stuff? I would look into it. And I would play around, especially when you're inspired. I don't know, I skipped my cleaning duties this morning and made up for it by missing lunch. Then the alarm rings, everyone just loses their minds. I wonder if he means the oil. He didn't drink the oil. Since he was the only one who didn't drink the oil... A light bulb just fucking nuclear bomb explosions above Theobepis' head. I wonder if there's something in the oil everyone drank. Fucking moron. What should I do about it? I've cracked the code. Let me check the suspicious oil. It's suspicious. It didn't advance the plot. Wake up. Damn it. I now know what's going on and I can't do anything about it. Do something. Do something. I can kill them. Would you like me to kill them? I can kill them if you like. Wake up. My chest feels hot. What's wrong? Are you okay? I'll kill you to make it better. Let me just kill you quickly. It's the same as like some of those games where it's like, oh, they've gone insane. Quickly beat them up and they'll return to normal somehow. Beat some sense into them. Gravity dragonfly. My legs. Something else you could do is maybe look on, what's that website? The website, I use it when I want to get like copies of like Microsoft Word and stuff, because all those things now are like, you know, obviously subscription services, but you can buy like a code for an older version of the software that's like a one-time payment, and then you just have it. G2A.com, I think it's called, G2A, G number 2A. They do codes, and they're usually cheap. And I should look into buying my video software, because I'm on a sub plan for that as well currently. A yearly sub plan. The only benefit of that is that like they update, so they're giving me the new version of it. But then the new version kind of like is like buggy and broken, so I still stay on the old version. So is it really beneficial than just buying it outright? If you use it for 2 years, it's about the same price as just buying it. And I'm on year 2 now, so probably should have just bought it. Oh, if I have to go to the ER, will you still be streaming? Because according to my dad, I got worse. You just said you got better. What happened? Oh, did you check the computer that was near the Sangar? Yes, we looked at it many times and just looked through all of Dr. Armin's, his porn stash, basically. No, it feels like my throat's closing. Well, open that shit up. Get the speculum down there. Go get some tongs and just pry it open. Well, you better go get that checked out, Oracle. You know, because air is important. You gotta breathe it. I wish we didn't have to breathe air, though. We wouldn't age. All the bloody oxygen oxidizing us, aging us. We should live in the vacuum of space and be high elves, immortal. Big napalm. I watched Hog streams from the ER a few times. Granted, I wasn't the one that was receiving treatment there. Hog is being played on hospital Wi-Fi's, guys. He flew away. Can we just, like, get through the big? Let's try one more time. Anything new on this computer? The top 10 music idols. How to catch girls. Dr. Armand. I've helped them. My friend, all I can do is beat them up. I don't think that's good for them. Do I really have to kill every single robot in here and then he'll wake up and be like, what's happening? What's all the ruckus? I'm whacked out again. I'm just fucking tweaking, bro. Fight me. I'm so whacked out. Shoots napalm at you. Check the other oil again. Yeah, that now this time is the it's like fucking Wesker's desk in Resident Evil fucking 2. You check it 40 times to get a picture of Rebecca. God, it hurts, Sebastian. Please fix me with your nurse/Dr. Magic. Through the internet. Can you just airdrop some healing into the cloud, please? Critical hit. Chain reaction. Dapper Demon, 2 more days. I'm getting impatient. I'm struggling with the impulsive thought to give it to her tonight. And so, in 2 days, you've planned like a special thing? There's a reason you're waiting for that specific time? You've got it all planned out, right? He flew away. I must go down to the ground. Indeed. I'll put you down to the ground. I'll put you down 6 feet under the ground, my friend. Get napalmed. Yes, not a nurse and doctor, just there because of your partner's having an asthma attack. And they're like, can you please put down the hug stream? I'm dying here. Sebastian, please. Hey, one moment. He's about the roll battle. It's really important. I gotta keep up with this. He's using his anti-air missiles once again. A salient strategy. It's gonna be part of a cutesy Easter basket. Hell yeah, okay. That's, of course, Easter. Fuck, I completely forgot about that holiday, even though I just had a hot cross bun this morning and an egg. Literally ate an egg this morning. It's just not on my radar at all, Easter. As a kid, it was, like, special to me, because it was the time of year when I'd get like a Lego. I'd always get a Lego at Easter. I still have fond memories of receiving the sheriff's prison Lego set. Back when Lego wasn't very woke and they would make cowboy and Indians sets. I don't think they could make them now. They did make the Lone Ranger though, didn't they? But there was like in that one, it had like a play feature where you put like a little stick of dynamite in like this little slot and then it would blow open the door of the jail. That was actually kind of sick. God, I might have hay fever. Sick, tired, my nose is getting stuffy now as well. You guys are making me sick through the fucking cloud drops. Cloud dropping your pneumonia on me. Take that, STEM. No science, technology, engineering, and mathematics for you today. STEM boy. Damage, that's terrible. That's so weak. It didn't even last. Lovely bread loaf. Hello. Oh, that was also weak. Turns out the freeze doesn't work very well against the fire guy. That's the same in Pokemon, right? Ice is not good against fire, but if you shot an ice beam at a fire guy, the ice would melt and turn to water, which would super effectively hit it, wouldn't it? What's going on with that? You see, fire melts ice, and then the melted ice kills the fire. Don't ask. He flew away. Right, I'm just literally gonna kill every single one of them. This is really tedious. I drank too much oil, and now I'm going on a drunken rampage. Blasto. Well, I made $85.50 by recycling soda cans. Hell yeah. Oh.
New tip from Masterman. Hello again, Hedgehog Radio. Goodbye again, Hedgehog Radio.
Hello again, Masterman. Goodbye again, Masterman. Good to see you again. Thank you so much, as always, Masterman. I hope you're doing well. By the way, we were doing some testing on the Co-5 text-to-speech, and Disco Rider found out a way to make it do incredibly long, awkward pauses between what you say. Disco Rider, you're still here, right? Please inform us of how that worked. Masterman may benefit from this hilarious device. Masterman, hello, says Rosa. Masterman's fans come out of the woodwork. Sorry I missed the last one or two of your streams. There's no worries, Masterman. What's been going on? You been busy? It's good to have you here now. Really have not missed much. It's just been this. It's just been this happening for hours and hours. We're getting through it. Sleep. I mean, that's a fine excuse. Being unconscious. Hey, don't look at me. I was unconscious. Not my fault. Plur is back from hell. How did you go to hell, Plur? What happened? What terrible, egregious sins did you commit? $15 black bags out of 20 because the truck didn't have enough room for all the bags. That's a lot of cans. How long were you collecting those cans for? I've got a black bag or two full of cans here. I like to go down to the Scout Center and recycle them for my 30-ish bucks of recycle money each time. 30 to 50 bucks, and I take that money and I spend it straight away on a meal near the recycling place. Damn. Five years of can collection, really? Oh my god. 5 years of can collection? You don't use many cans then, no? I mean, 5 years worth. I usually get a couple bags going over a course of a month or two. He flew away. I've helped all your friends now. They're all dead. Are you happy? Are you happy I killed every one of your friends? Let me check the oil can one more time. There's no one left, surely. Is this one left? No, they're all dead. They're all fucking dead. Now wake up, your friends are dead. So noisy, of course. I knew he'd do that. I knew he'd do that. I knew he'd be like, oh, what's the ruckus? What's the commotion? You've killed all of my friends. If only I'd been awake to stop you. Ay, get out of here. Get away. How did I get stuck in this as a kid? Am I stupid? I must be stupid. Because this is the most easy shit. Now, to be fair to me though, I was playing the Rakusho version, which I understand to be the more difficult version because things do happen a little differently in it, if I'm not mistaken. That's why maybe I'm not remembering this perfectly, because things do happen differently in that version. I know they do. I read it online. Hog, I drew you. Drawing thing drew me. Where? Where? I must see. I must see. The hog house from Penguin. And here we go. Mecha hog, look at that. Get napalm. What are those fruit bombs? The lemons. Sick. Beautiful sketches, thank you.
New tip from Disco Writer. It works like this: each dot equals a second, so for example 1 dot hello. Again Hedgehog Radio. Goodbye. Again Hedgehog Radio 2 dots hello. Again.
2 dots
Hedgehog
hello.
Radio. Goodbye. Again. Hedgehog Radio 4 dots hello. Again. Hedgehog Radio. Goodbye. Again. Hedgehog Radio.
Thank you very much for that demonstration. I like when it's sped up. 4 dots. Hello. 4 dots. Well, there you are, Mastermind. I hope you saw that. In honor of you. Thank you very much, Disco Rider. Very, very kind. Too kind. Far too kind. Hog, I'm a bake a cake while trying not to have World War III happening. Trust. But I'd like to understand how you plan to stop World War III from happening. What's your tactics? I might need to forward it on to some people. I do have a friend in the military. He can get it to the right people. Sometimes he comes on the stream too. Maybe he's watching right now. Vodka DM'd me to let me know he's been doing the thing where he drinks when he thinks chat is funny since he joined and hasn't yet taken a drink. I hope he never drinks again. Very rude, Vodka. Very rude. I'll only do Ko-Fi's now if I'm doing a long-ass message. It needs to be heard. Well, I appreciate it. Ko-Fi helps me out a lot. Thank you. Because of the split, I mean, I pretty much get your entire donation, even with the like currency exchange and all that kind of business as well. So it's very, very generous of you. Thank you. Napalm. Gonna go ahead and press X for doubt there. I always do that. Is when I send a text message, I'm like, someone says something, I'm like, I do this. That's the button. Why does my controller not work? Anti-air. Vodka, this is why you're not getting a funeral. Not even a state one? What's the funeral you get if no one pays for it? You get like some sort of thing, don't you? What do I do to you? Who knows? Why do I care? I'm dead. Actually, I do care. I don't want to be cremated before all my organs are harvested and then donated to people, because my plan is to reassert dominance of the host body that I get implanted into after I die, and that way there'll be many me all over the place. The organ won't be rejected. Instead of the organ rejection, it's like organ extreme acceptance, where suddenly my DNA memories start implanting themselves inside the body and then take over from within. That's my plan. Don't cremate me. I need to assume control of a host body. Was this all caused by the oil? Shut the hell up, Theobeppus. You know it was. It's so bloody obvious. He must have put something in the oil. If it was in fact caused by the oil, maybe it wasn't. Oh shit. Being ambushed. Hog, I'm on fucking fire. Help. I'm sorry, Plot. I can't help. I playing L.A. Noire. I played all of L.A. Noire when I was locked in the hotel room for 2 weeks during COVID when I got back to Australia and they kept me in the quarantine facility with the armed guards outside. If I was a regular citizen, I would have been so upset. I say they're taking away my rights. This is state control. I can't believe the government wants to force me to live in this beautiful 5-star hotel for 2 weeks while I just get meals delivered to me and I get to play L.A. Noire. I can't stand for it. But no. I instead was like, yippee! I get these wonderful meals delivered to my door and I get to play L.A. Noire inside a nice hotel room for 2 weeks. All of Plus chats remind me of a video I made about this post, where they're talking about biblically accurate Hatsune Miku. And they say, I don't know if that's true, but I love the world you've invented. That's what I read Plus chats. I don't know if that's true, but I love the world that you've invented. Created. I think the word is actually created. I'll let you have one of my organ seal. I'm an organ donor. Hell yeah, biz. Assume control of the seal body. Could seal have your tongue? I don't know about that. Are tongues on the donor list? I don't think you can donate a tongue. Yo, this snake is on fire. I want a biblically accurate Miku doll. Do you really want that? Do you really want a biblically accurate Miku doll? It wouldn't be very cuddly. Anti-air. Nepal. Brazil. One of my puzzle answers is Pepsi? Holy hell. That's incredible. What's the question, though? What is the best drink in the world? Pepsi. I don't know how many of this team we have fought in the last 2 hours, but we have fought a fuck ton of them. This is a very boring section of the game. You would think they'd vary up the robots you're fighting as well, because literally it's just the same battle each time. I use anti-air and the guy at the top dies. And then he says, I need more sophistication. It's like, yes you do. You have lost again. Let me do a save here in case something actually does blindside us, like sometimes when we're doing that whole section with the anti-water ones and suddenly it's like, haha, we're flying now, bitch. You fought all my underwater creatures just to arrive in the sky. I can't use my car here, can I? I don't think so. The voice of Professor Oak bans me. You know what? I'm going to skip that one. I don't know, but the answer is Pepsi. How do you not know? How do you not know the question is if you know the answer is Pepsi? What do you mean? Who would say it right there? Or it was like, it's a 5-letter word. You're like, Pepsi? Correct. Support. It's like watching those TikToks about fast baking with scary music, just screaming in comments. It's boring, but that means you can chat with us. What? Fast baking with scary music is boring? Or is that something else? Professor Oak, there's a place and time for that Pepsi. There's a place and time for that Pepsi. I don't think you should do that right now. Take out my bike. In the middle of the casino gambling hall. My Pepsi is oil. How calorific. How many people on this earth do you think, mostly men I'm gonna say, have tried living the bachelor lifestyle for the first time in their life and gone to do their first time ever cooking in the kitchen and poured motor oil into the pan instead of cooking oil. How many people in the history of the world have done that, do you think? I'd say thousands. What are you doing here? I don't want to connect with someone. You don't want to connect? Come back if you want to connect. I want to live alone. Leave me alone. Where does this take us? Is this the way? Inside the door is a mechanism to open the lock from the inside. If I can shoot the lock, I think I can open the door. I got it. I should use the lemon battery. What? I did it. The lock is open. What? Oh. That just takes us over here. But, why do I need to come over here? Also, how did using the lemon battery shoot the lock? What are you talking about? That did not make sense. Those are about two different things, Hog. I'm sorry. You should have color-coded your messages. Marked them with part 1-2, adjacent 3-5, section 4-9. And also said at the very start in brackets, Hog, this message is not for you. Disregard. And then we wouldn't be having this conversation. Rosa says, I hope not that many, but men online have managed to show me ways to fail I never thought possible. You know, like, there's one meme channel I like watching. It just, like, posts a compilation of memes. It's called Unusual Memes. And he always has a little cute little thing at the end saying, like, a little affirmation. I've watched them for years. And they do a little, like... I like their curation of memes. Some of the meme channels are, like, you know, a bit, like, reactionary and a bit, like, weird humor sometimes. And, like... laughing at the wrong thing, but this person's curation has always been quite nice. I like everything they put up usually. A lot of them are just people falling over, to be fair. And what I'm trying to get at is when you say men failing online, people failing online in general, so many of the fails that happen in these things literally happen because they're filming what they're doing. If they weren't filming what they were doing, it would never have happened. It's like a fucking I don't know, like Schrodinger's fail or something, like fated to fail by doing that. If you weren't filming the fail to capture it, you wouldn't have actually filmed the fail to begin with. But if you weren't filming the fail, you wouldn't get the fail because the fail wouldn't happen because you weren't filming the fail. And, like, it's a fucking, like, time paradox with these fails that happen. Usually someone trying to cook while filming with one hand what they're cooking and they drop the pan because of it. Or something slips, something breaks, the phone breaks, drops. Always the same fucking... story. Like, if you just had both hands doing what you were doing, it would never have happened. The Fuyan Metabots were quite furious and very violent before. I wonder if Erica's still okay. She might be dead. Wait for me, Erica. I'm coming for you under Dr. Almond. Fuyan! This gigantic floating fortress is being levitated by only one tiny little Fuyan stone. Don't you think it's amazing? This is the power of the ancients. No, even better than that. The technology taken from space itself. Don't ask me what I think. It's that reason that you had to bring me all the way up here. Just what are you thinking? But I do have a reason for bringing you here. I have something to do with both you and Fearbeppus. You're the bait to catch my prey with. And once I have him, I'll pound him until he's made of mush. Why are you attacking Fearbeppus? He's just a 10-year-old kid. You already have the flying fortress with a stone taken from the ancient history. What are you planning? More importantly, how are you going to get Fearbeppus to come all the way here? Don't ask so many questions at once. No, fine, I'll tell you. First, the answer to question number 1. Fearbeppus has interfered in my plans time and time again, playing the role of a hero and thwarting my ambitions. The answer to question number 2 is about my biggest goal in the world. I'll build the biggest, strongest Metabot in the world to show what I am better than, that I'm a better scientist than Akihabara. Dr. Aki. Once that is done, then all the cute girls in the world will be mine. Oh my god. Finally, Fearbeppus will definitely come. Dr. Aki is pulling his strings. Of course, Dr. Aki will send him here. How else can he try and defeat me? He couldn't do it himself, or with an army of policemen or anything like that. Only a 10-year-old boy will do. Are you scared now? I can't believe you. You would cause all this trouble and inconvenience everyone for such a lame goal. You're also the one behind all the incidents, right? Think of all the suffering you're causing. Silence! Silence, I say. I can't stand children. That's why I've decided to do an elaborate scheme to lure a child here. I can't fucking stand them. Oh, the strongest Metabot. Is that the weirdo that kept the children in the park section? Yes, this is the weirdo. Who we kept going and talking to, being like, you're not a bad guy, right? The question was yellow characters, and the answer was Luigi? That makes sense. Because Luigi's a scaredy cat. He's a little yellow. You all know that, right? Yellow is another word for being afraid or fearful. Like how green is a word for being new at something. Being young and inexperienced. Someone's yellow belly is showing. Monkey wrench. I hatwa infli. I agree. Hatwa infli is hard language to learn. Hell yeah, dancing hog. The world has ever seen. Then everybody will fear and respect me. Only I know how to remove the limiter. Limiter? Children who don't know of the existence of the limiter cannot possibly realize the true potential of the Metabots. They are more than mere children's toys. Metabots. Metabots. But the other answers were Tweety and Lisa Simpson, yes. Two characters who are physically yellow, and one character who is metaphysically yellow. They gotcha with the lateral thinking there. I'll knock you down in one shot, says the tank Metabot. My anti-air won't work against this guy. But napalm surely will. And melting them. Let's melt them. No, I refuse. It is the children who are wrong. I mean, that gag I was referencing literally happens in the Simpsons episode as well, when he says someone's yellow belly is showing, and Bart's like, oh, sorry, just pulls his, like, shirt down. Is it time to crack open each other's skulls and feast on the goo inside? I think so, Ken. I think so. Those HP values. These are tanks. They're very, very tanky. Here's a question for you. In an MMO, in the DPS tank and healer meta, circle of life, whatever you want to call it, the tank is the guy who leads the charge and takes all the damage. Now, is he called a tank because he's big and strong and bulky and durable like a tank in a war? Or is he called a tank because he absorbs all the damage and fills all the damage into himself and fills up like a tank? Why is he called a tank? Because you say, let me tank the damage. That would mean more you're absorbing the damage into yourself, like a tank that holds things in it, like a tank of water. Not let me be a war machine tank for damage. As a turn of phrase, the verbiage, what does it mean? Does anyone know? Does anyone know where these words came from? That fool was too late, for I spoiled the truth, because I didn't know he would yap about it. Well, he kind of didn't even yap about it yet. He kind of trailed off there and set us over here. Laser? Nah, let's melt them. What's this? He's a bottom is what he is. Healers are tops and DPS are betas. This is a weird hierarchy of people. I like the analogy where it's like the tank is the dad driving the car and the healer is the mother in the side seat, like nagging. And the DPS is the 3 children in the back, just fucking screaming. Ask chat a question, doesn't read answers? No one has answered the question I asked, though. Asking whether or not tanks are called tanks because they're meant to resemble a tank from a war or a tank that holds things. Then you said they're bottoms. That is not what I asked. The ingredients are alive. How are they alive? Shouldn't they have been burnt to death in the fire? He always reads my messages right after I complain. If we re-examine this, he always reads the answers, messages, whatever, after he stops talking. When he goes back and looks at the chat. Oh, God. He's getting damaged and he's on fire. Now he's getting frozen. Freeze and burn, says Jakiro. Bonk. Alright, bring me back to the boring Phoenix battle squad because this dies way slower because they're so fucking tanky. Alright, Zircum. Circumstances require that I Zerk here. I think to tank a hit means to be as resistant to it as a tank is. To tank a hit. Yeah. It's weird because tank is a noun. And that is like using it as a verb. Because I don't think anyone in, like, you know, the Armored Corps goes like, they've got some, you know, they've got some forward operating bases here surrounded by, like, some battery cannons. If we just send in the fourth unit here to tank the fucking fire, like, would they ever say that? No, with their tank, with their mobile armor unit. Just let them tank it. While the infantry sneak up from behind. I found the Wikipedia page for the tank the video game phrase. Finally! An extremely proactive chatter that does exactly what I want. Google what I'm asking about. Tank characters deliberately attract enemy attention attacks, potentially by using game mechanics that force them to be targeted to act as a decoy or teammates. Copy paste from the wiki. But what is the answer? Are they called tanks because they resemble armored tanks? Or because they fill the role of a tank, of which is something that holds things? Like enemies' attention and damage. Oh, anything but its head, huh? Come on. Blow it up. Blow it up. The English language is great in that you can use the words however you like. True. Cucamonga, Seattle, monkey, wagga wagga, zip zap zop. Does anyone here know to want to think to look more like? What's the actual quote? Here it is. My favorite. Chat, have you really been far, even as decided to use, even go want to do look more like? What? What? I think we need some Twitch responses in that. We need some of these. Where are they? Huh? Huh? What? Gonna head off. See you later. That was a bridge too far for Sam. Sorry. I'll see you later. Recover from the jet lag, huh? I love the sound. You remember that? Where are the clippers? We need soundboards. Clippers, please. Oh, my phone died, yet somehow you managed to send us that message. Is the rat the controller? The rat is the hostage. I am too slow to chase. Great shield acquired. Bare metal leveled up. Another one. Oh my god. They're so tanky. They just fill up with my damage so much. Fire. Melt. Scoot. No, let him go. Should I let him go? Save him. Save him. He's been saved. Oh, yes, good. Instant death, we love that. My favorite thing to do to someone. Instant death. Set him on fire. Sword slashed the chest, and you're on fire. Blessed day, the hedgehog is merciful. A blessed day indeed. You've caught me at a very charitable time in my life. Now I can't hold anything in my other arm? What's happened now? The pneumonia has spread to your extremities? What does that even mean? Miss. I guess that means you're going to be put in the peach. Oh shit, I forgot. No! That was my last bulwark of defense. No! I'm going to be inside a peach. James was right to be fearful. The giant peach approacheth. Laser him. Laser brain. Get him. No. No. Hold on. How can I defend myself? Let me just scroll through my props here. I'm sure I have something that'll keep you at bay. In fact, I do. Stay back. I'm warning you. Don't make me use this. Don't make me use this. Not the python. Not the python. Don't make me use this. Use your buff arms. I have 0 arms right now. I'm armless. I'm a disembodied head. Oh shit, he got the Second Amendment. That's right. Since I have no arms, I will bear them. You thought I had no arms? Then how am I bearing these arms? Bomberman? Close. But actually, I'm six-shooter revolver man. Fuck. We're running out of creative juice here too. I feel like Dapper Demon. For far too long, I've battled tank metabots who are drunk on oil. Seal must go, but hopes the Hog and chat have a fun time. I will see you in 16 hours. You will not see me. Alright. Goodbye, Seal. Have a lovely day, huh? Plushy Legions 2 through 6. Protect civilians. They're gone. They're already gone. Plushy Legion. I better prepare. They ain't getting through this. I got 2 of them now. I'm prepared. I'm prepared to fight to the end. I'll enter my final form. Whoops. 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 Fuck. They ain't getting through this. They ain't getting through this. They ain't getting through this. What else we got? What other weaponry? What other weaponry do we have? Not enough. With Poirot's cane, that's about it. Or a fishing rod, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Mr. Radio, we have your Pepsi. If you ever want to see it again, you will surrender. Oh my god. Oh. Ah. I will lay down my arms. For the love of my life. For my Pepsi. This is now a Pepsi stream. There we go. Quickly. Alexa, play the Guts theme. Or someone subscribe on Twitch so it plays. Oh god, there's 3 of them, I just realized. We may be fucked here. I didn't count them there being 3 of them. I've had it too easy for too long. Whoa, Lily, hello. I want to watch my moderating Amelie right now. I have to go. Au revoir. Lily, I didn't even see you. Hello, goodbye. I'm sorry. I read your email, but I haven't responded to it yet, if you're still there. I'll be responding today, I think. I have some time after this to go through my stuff I'll get to catch up on. Good to see you, though. Good luck in your meet. And this bulldozer one. I want those legs. Give me that big honking bulldozer schlong right there. Look at that. That badge looks great. Yeah, it does look great. I saw it. I wanted to ask you a question about it, actually. I'll do it in the email. Okay, we're taking damage here. This is bad. This is bad for me. Can you revive? Yes, you can. You definitely need that right now. Nope. Don't fucking napalm me. It's gonna blow up my arm, dude. It's gonna blow up the arm I need. Did you block? Legs? Thank God. Viewer wanting mod. Hello. How you doing? Why is everything closed? Is it because it's like nighttime? Like late at night? Oh shit, I'm still Pepsi, I just realized. We should do a more reduced version of that. Here we go. Perfect. The spirit is still there. Melt them. Pokemon game? It's a Metabot game. These are robots, not Pokemons. Seal, man, that's crazy. They have evasion as well. Oh, I'm blocking. No, we're so fucked. We're so fucked. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, round, round. That guy can't even move. Look at him. He's stuck. Trouble Street. I'm concealing. That's great. I don't want to kill you though, so I don't care if you're concealing yourself. I must defend my friend. Why do Christians even celebrate Good Friday? Because chocolate. Don't be fooled. Any excuse for chocolate. In Australia, we love public holidays, so we'll celebrate anything if we get a chance to, just to have a public holiday. My name is Plur. I made the breakfast. It was difficult to put the meal together, but unfortunately something went so wrong, and now I can't do anything but sing this stupid song. Oh my god, another cursed victim. The plushies have now reached the Oval Office. General Pikachu and High Princess Shaman are taking you in as soon as the stream is over. What is this? This is like a fucking monarchy coup? This is supposed to be a democracy. I'm the president. I was voted in. You can't tell me some fucking monarch is going to take me out. Fire. Slow damage. But he's zooming now. What happened? Why did he go faster? Yeah, keep doing that. Napalm, chain gun. Let's try chain gunning him. I think it was the day that Jesus guy. Wait, Jesus raised a guy back from the dead. Don't you mean himself? Like that's the whole point. We ain't talking about Lazarus here. We're talking about Jesuses. No, please don't hit that one. Hit the other one. What the fuck, man? That sucks. That's rough. Uh-oh. Power up. What is that thing? Attack. Why are you increasing the attack power on the tank? He blocked. Digmole. That's a great name for a Metabot. Digmole. Dude, he's gonna dodge. Damn it, man. We're so screwed. He's so weak, too. Oh, you shout out my channel or something, trust. I mean, I've mentioned your name many times this stream. And your name is your channel. Someone asked me for a shout out in the comments of my last video, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean? Oh no. I don't think we're gonna win this one. I think we might be screwed. We can't seem to break through the line here. Critical hit? Are you kidding me? Thank God for that. Oh, that's bad. We're dead. Oh, another critical hit. That's really bad for me, because it's going to blow my head up. Oh, now we had no damage. We're fucked. Oh. This thing just did not go down. It's so tanky. Also, we got a bit unlucky hitting the Digmole twice. Oh, we're so screwed. No Metaforce for me. I can't even fucking hit it. That sucks, dude. Critical hit on the head. Let's go. Head crit, head crit, head crit. Let's do it. You can do it. That's not it. You have failed me. What? It was a guy that died of leprosy and Jesus used 3 whole days to revive him. That's Easter? That is not Easter. Easter is when Jesus died and came back. That is a different story. Oh god, we're so screwed! Skill up. Hog officially missed my message again. I'm sorry. You'll have to live in that reality. Shoot him, please. Just shoot him. Digmole, please don't kill me. Life drain. I'm fucked. I'm fucking dead. Oh my god. The devil. Chancellor Oshawott has agreed to cede power back to the royal family. It was smart getting that level plushie. That level pushover elected to high office. Did he really just steal my head? He really just stole my head. That's a game over battle right there. It's a game over. When was the last time we saved? So, no head? Yep, no head. Damn it. It's not that far back. But still, that pisses me off. That PMO, buddy. PMO. Hog, you know those eraser things that look like different food or animals? I have a hedgehog one. Cool. I do know those. Cute little stationery. Right, how do I do more damage against the tanks? This looks way far back. It's not really. It's just like it's a room before. Like, maybe like 4 battles. Ooh, big. Now, there's a way to speed this up. There we go. We can do that. Want to see it again, guys? The winner is me. We can catch back up. There we go. Yeah, don't forget to save. Oops. No, I do want to save my game. Alright, now we do this. Save the state. Save the state. Okie dokie. Now let's. No, I wanted to check my layout. Whoops. I'm gonna change it. I need more power. Tell you what. Let's see how this works. I'm gonna put it on auto. Let's see if we win. Rolling the dice. We're rolling those dice. Look at that. Easy. If only that happened to before. Now speed through the battles, yeah. To catch back up to where we were. It's a dangerous power they've given me. Do it! Do it! Destroy them! Go! Go! There it is. Easy mode. Is there another one? No. Alright, I've got to change my loadout for this one, I think. I'm going to head off, even though it's 2:30 PM. I'm really tired. Bye, chat. Bye, Hog. Goodbye, DJ Asna. You're living my dream. Heading off because you're too tired. I'm tired. But I have to stay here because I'm the one fucking streaming. Oh, God. What am I going to do about this goddamn... I don't know how to deal with evasion bots. Where's Ragnar Zero telling us how to play the game? I need their help once more. Anti-air is going to do nothing for me here, so let's change anti-air to something with a bit more health or something. Let's fight tank with tank maybe, you know? Let's give them a blasto, why not? Blasto? And what else? Got any other anti-gravities? No, it's got a lot of health actually already. Scorpion rat. I like the laser. What can we do to make you more powerful? I don't know. I like the flame is okay. I like the flow damage because if you get it on them, then they actually are chipping away through all that big tanky health quite a lot. What's hog spelled backwards? God. I will take no questions. Oh yeah, that's true. I've got another plan here. Give me a huge amount of health on this one. I have a plan. Is there a scout arm? Anti-C recovery. Give me donor here. And give me the anti-C here. I got a plan. I got a big fucking plan. You don't even know. Now, instead of the flame gun, give me a scout. 50 on scout there. Give me another scout. 4 string. Scout 65. Yeah, let's do that. Cut radar. Alright. I have a plan. I have a big fucking plan. Look at these loadouts. Now we scout here, and now we fucking napalm this one. Yeah. No, actually, you know what we do? We gotta use laser on that one. On this one, we charge, motherfucker. Charge the force. Give me that force. This could be bad. I thought my scout would get there faster. I miss. Oh, hell yeah. That's a freebie. We'll not get another one of those. I'm trusting someone in the chat to dump lore on a special interest to replace me while I'm gone. I don't think anyone else are qualified to take up the role. No one's got a hyperfixation today? What's going on? Come on, Scout, get to the line, will you? There's no time for this shit. Napalm. He's already on evasion. I'm not going to bother hitting him. Autismo! Let's go! No, Autismo, no! He's being napalmed! This is bad. Hoggington, my favorite animal is a hedgehog. Hell yeah. That's why you got the hedgehog stationary. That's why you're here right now. I could be anyone behind this visage, but because I am a visage of a hedgehog, you have an affinity for me. Damn it. That didn't last at all. Right, here we go. Shrapnel attack. That's what we're looking for. Let's go. Chain gun. How badly I want to dump something, but it wouldn't be fun for someone who watches the VOD later. What does that mean? Left defense. There's so much health. It's crazy. Shrapnel attack on one of them would be huge, actually. Oh god, is this gonna work? Hit him with the shrap. Big damn. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Big damn. Big, big damn. Big, big damn. Alright, now we're hurting. We're hurting pretty badly now. Would it hit if I hit it with that? I don't know if it hit, dude. A shrap attack, maybe if it hit someone else, I would have heard it actually. Get blocked. Heck, even my channel's wallpaper is a picture of a hedgehog. You're hedged out. You've gone full hog. I can try hyperfixating on the Binding of Isaac, but the brain might lack the power to go beyond more than 2 messages. Yeah, we'll take the 2 messages. No comment, Hog. No comment. It's server related. No comment. I am not cutting through that armor. Oh, more damage. Also, if I get napalmed again, that bot is gone! They're gone. Stop napalming me. Do all their attacks do napalm? That's nuts. Oh, I'm so bulky though. I'm so fucking tanky. And I'm zooming. I'm moving really quickly. How much is it for heal? total recovery, motherfucker low. Okay. Gotta charge you motherfucker then. Go, 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 go. Please. All your attacks when I hit them. I don't want to hit them. Also, I can't. They're blocking. Please run. Please run. Please go quickly. Don't get napalmed. Finn? No. Heal. That's the one. Rosa knows perhaps they would like to say it because they have the balls, unlike me. I won't because if I were to say something, I would want to talk to the mods first. Honestly, I also kind of gave up the server a long time ago. You're talking about the Minecraft server? What's the issue? What is the issue? Have they vetoed your request? Is that it? I mean, what stops you from just posting in gaming? I've started a Minecraft server for people who want to play with Hedgehog community. Metabot Survivor. Okay, I see you've had a big back and forth in the gaming channel. I'll read it. That was a while ago, so I'll peruse that a little later. I'll try napalming this one, maybe. Please heal, Autismo, please. Has anyone even taken damage besides my bottom one? No. Wait, that was it? 68? I need more than that. That was weak. That was terrible. Your napalm. What are you doing? No, you're still melting. Whereas I meant the server as a whole, I've issue with. But if I would say something publicly, I would first want to do it privately. Do you mean the Discord server? I wasn't even aware you used the Discord server. Hardly see you in there. Not allowed to post the appeal to the mods, vote on it, but I ain't gonna give him access. There, I said it. He's gone mad with power. He's gone mad with power. Wait, where'd my legs go? Where did my legs go? They're gone. When did that happen? I wasn't paying attention. Shit. Oh, can this Mega Fan just die? Like, what's going on here? This is rough. Let's do a defense, see what happens. He's hammering me. Wait, but Disco, the last thing you were talking about here was like at 7 AM before the stream was started, so that was already happening before you mentioned it to me today, the voting on it? Why can you suddenly type in good sentences when it's encouraged bad behavior? That's the bot code. Also, the reason I'm not in there much is because of the issues I've noticed. That's me saying I kind of gave up on it. Or very vague. I mean, I'm not sure what to do about that. Because I don't know what those are, because you're not revealing what they are. But again, it's a separate entity to me. I don't run it. It's just all by community fans. So I know that sometimes you guys have disagreements and squabbles, but such is the nature of the community. Oh, they're really hammering. Oh shit, that's awesome. I've done something. Holy shit! Why were we doing that before? Why were we not doing that before, dude? That's wild. I didn't know I could do that. That's the last thing I'm going to say in mine for now. Since, like I said before, I mentioned my issues publicly. I'd first like to mention it probably to the mods. Well, that is very sensible. Although I don't know if I'm going to do that. It's not that pressing. Oh shit, we got to fight 3 in a row. I wanted to get out of here. Damn it, it's the same team. But now we've discovered we can do something really cool. Let's do that. Okay, well, if it's something you need to talk to them about, I want them to know, then I guess that's that. I mean, it's not something that I could do something about, is it? It's more something with them, because again, like, they are the ones running it. The day I made it, I'm basically parroting, I can't make a Minecraft server to follow Hog fans without mod approval. Yeah, well, I mean, that does sound a bit draconian, obviously, but I understand where they're coming from too, because there are lots of different random people in that server, and then to, like, you know, to just say, here's a link to an off-platform thing, a Minecraft server or whatever. You know, anything go on in there, and, you know, you got to think about every sort of step of the journey, don't you? Because, like, if stuff happens there, then it's like, okay, now it looks bad for everyone here, and now we're kind of like, you know, we endorsed it, so now it's on us, so we have to resolve these issues. So I understand why they'd want to, you know, have everyone just, like, you know, talk about it first, because like everything else, you know, if stuff goes on over there, someone has to, like, you know, fix those problems, don't they? Which will probably fall on their head, because they're the ones, if it's in the Discord, a link from the Discord to the Hog fan Minecraft server, they'd, you know, they'd feel responsible, wouldn't they? They have to stand by it. So I don't know. Obviously, because it seems a bit weird, like, because obviously you're someone that everyone knows and isn't doing anything, like, wrong. But it's just, you know, it's just like everyone just needs to be on the same page, kind of thing. You know, it's the beauties of bureaucracy, basically. It's all about endorsement, I suppose. You could have probably gone on a gaming channel and said, hey, I've made a Minecraft server. If any of the people here want to play with me, I think you probably, it wouldn't be as big an issue. But if you want to be like, hey, it's the Hedgehog Radio Minecraft server, that's when they have to, like, you know, take it to a vote or whatever to say, do we want to endorse that? That's the way I'm reading it. Again, me being the very smart businessman I am, like a financier putting all the business in his wife's name so he's not legally culpable. That's me with the Discord. Hit him with a melt, huh? Hit him with a melt. Center attack. Let's do that, because that napalm should be coming from my ass, right? What an anticlimactic win that was. Yeah, that's true. Let's hope it happens again. is a little intimidated at the thought of starting streaming because I don't have a private place to do it, and I'm worried my family would walk in and be super embarrassed. Hey, that might happen. It happens to some of the biggest streamers. It just depends on the audience you cultivate. You know, some people find that endearing, some people will be mean to you about it, but it's most of the time the person streaming, their audience reflects who they are. And then obviously when you get so big, you get people that come in to hate watch and try and like brigade you and stuff like that. But if you're a small time person, look, people who are going to find you and be watching you are people who kind of genuinely enjoy that and wish you the best. That's what I've found, at least. You put your best foot forward, be kind and open, and usually that attracts the same stuff back in the universe, you know? Dapodema, with many of the items in the game being hints to the lore, such as the missing poster being about Isaac after he died in his toy chest, as well as Dad's coin being a sobriety coin showing he was an addict. Spoilers? Isaac is dead? Isaac was a real human? Is it just me? Is the hog getting tortured? My mum tried to give me a few, but I immediately picked it up. Oracle, you're doing it very unwell. I'm sorry you feel so bad. Rosa, no, it would have to be with them first. If I do, it's not you, Hoggy. You would be second, since they are your mods. So obviously you would be second in contact. I see. And what if you were a mod, Rosa? What would you do differently? You could have been a mod. If we go back in time. Well, I suppose you can't really answer that because it's going more into exactly what you said you want to answer about, so disregard. I'm just yapping. I'm just interested. I want everyone to, you know, be happy and get along, even though I know some people quarrel sometimes. For the most part, I'd like everyone to be happy. Did I scout already? I did, didn't I? No, let's just start chain gunning them down. And in the last final ending added in this show, it's after relapsing with gambling and alcohol, showing that he wasn't an innocent bystander like many believed before. I can't believe it. Did I defend? Oh boy, Hog, I don't think you want to see that answer. Making it sound like it's like such a huge thing. Is it really that big a deal? I did used to think introducing yourself and all that kind of business in the chat and stuff in Discord was like overkill, but I've come around to it because I mean it really does kind of cultivate an environment where people just don't come in and just like fuck around and like ruin it for everyone else. There's like a bit more of an accountability thing, which is very hard to get online, obviously. So I used to think it was like a bit, a bit heavy-handed, but now I kind of come around to it. And I like to go through there and read the introductions and actually see who people who watch me are and what they're like. It's nice to learn about real people out there, So I've really come around on it in my mind. Used up. This is bad. He doesn't even attack me yet. This is no good. Please attack my robot with the thing. He's too quick. When he attacks the line, it doesn't work, does it? Damn it. Yeah, it turns off, doesn't it? Shit. Useless. Should have waited and used it there. Should have paid attention to the positioning of the Metabots. Should have played the game better. Damn it. Now I'm getting napalm. Fuck! No! No! Ow! Bam! Well, I guess I could, like, just heal this one up and just tank it forever now instead. Maybe I'll do that. I'll change my strategy. I'll just heal. Oh, I finally fucking finished filling my dice tower thing. Well done. What is that? All I can say is wall of text. Is it really that big a deal? Is it really that big a deal? A community-run Discord server for a YouTuber? Chain gun. I'm gonna save my ammo. Oh, did you hear about the snake that hates? That hates Markiplier, yes. I've seen those videos, yeah, they're funny. They were quite funny. Only when he's on the screen. Alright, keep healing us. YouTube, I swear to God, I'm gonna show messages again. They're just too chaotic, blah. That's right, use your napalm on my big bulky bodice. That heal for something called total recovery does not heal that much. I feel a little short-changed. Used up. Auto recover. I should be doing that, not Metaforce. What'd you say about the my dice holder thing? It's like a pumpkin gumball machine. Oh, I see. That's what you mean. Dice tower, the dice holder. I just have my dice in a little case that they came in. When I use them very sparingly, once every half year. You play D&D or something similar? Yeah, I do sometimes. Last time I played like a month ago with my friends. We were meant to play again, but we just never did. Please heal yourself. Because I do, but I have a problem about making half a dozen characters I'll never use. Yeah, I've made like 4 different characters. I don't have a regular group I can play with though. I do have a friend group that do play regularly, but because I moved away and they all stayed here, they've been like doing it for years before I came back, and I felt a bit like on the outside, even though they're my friends. I just felt a bit on like, you know, the outside of it, so I didn't feel, you know, all that comfortable doing it. Also felt like there was like, I was just one too many people there, me, because I'd come in late. And yeah, they like to like drink a lot when they're doing it, and I don't really drink, so it's not, it really is fun for me. I prefer like a smaller group. What am I doing here? Melt? Oh, come on, do the donut on yourself, dude. You're the one getting hit by the napalm. You have 4 characters, I have around double-digit characters. I've got double-digit characters when it comes to like, you know, my WoW account and stuff like that in RPG video games. That's where I do all my re-rolling and stuff. I haven't lost my legs yet. Oh, we've got one more chance to heal. Please destroy them. Ooh, my legs. Ooh, they're so sore. I'll be sharing some of the Ascent dialogue. Dad, I spent it. It's gone. Just get over it. Mom. What do you mean? What do you mean it's gone? How could he ever spend our savings? Mom, he's self-destructive and disturbed, just like his father. Look at who he has to look up to. And you're drunk again, aren't you? Dad, shut up, Maggie. Shut up! You just keep pushing me. This. I'm leaving. What? Pushing me like this. I'm leaving. Mom, good, leave. We'll be fine without you. Abandon us like you abandon yourself. What is this from? What is this referring to? Shoot the chain cannon. Do it now. Oh, not the metaphors. Not the metaphors. The dodge though, that's nice. The latest Binding of Isaac ending. The latest one? Finally, God. Get out of here. I'm gonna get napalm before it goes off, aren't I? No, not the napalm. Damn it. Why would you heal yourself last? You're the only one with damaged parts. You moron. You moron. Survive. Yes! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Heal me! Yes! Soak it up. Soak up the heals. Naponia, you left the stream accidentally. Hi, Hog. Hello. I was doing the dishes and suddenly apparently started singing sea shanties without realizing it. Isn't it like midnight where you are right now? You're doing sea shanty dishes at midnight? Oh, Lord and Lord and Lord. What else we got? What can we do here? Anti-sea? Should we just use the anti-sea missile on him? Why not? When all else fails, hit him with a torpedo. I gotta get up and walk around, I think. Too many long, drawn-out Metabot battles. I'm gonna do another one after this one, too. We brought this one back, though. We were about to lose. Well, maybe we weren't. Maybe we were just always gonna win very slowly, but... get out of the way. I don't care about the bulldozer one. Don't shoot that one, please. What's wrong with sea shanty dishes, Hog? Nothing, just the time in which you do them. I thought like, at midnight, you probably shouldn't be... You should probably be asleep. Oh, please. I know what's going to happen. It's going to blow up my head. Watch this. Okay. Oh my god. Fucking hell. What a bastard, dude. Ooh, I sucked you off and I got some health for it. Huzzah! Please, blow up. Blow up. More. Blow up more. I just realized I have a... No, I can't use a thing. Why can't you hit the top one, brother? You gotta hit the top one, brother. Napalm, scout, chain gun. Yes! Come on! We've got 3 seconds left of the battle, for God's sake. You gotta win this. 2 seconds left of the battle. Why are we screaming hog? Lily, welcome back. Did your meeting go well? Enough of this. Please win. Because I beat one of their Metabots. Thank God. We did run out the clock on that one. God damn. Oh my lord. Come on then. Meat server went better compared to last week. Still issues though. And what are the issues that happen? People being naughty or technical issues? Do you have police people? Return to lurking, not to be seen unless called upon again. Enjoy your lurk, Aberdeen. Enjoy your lurk. Is there going to be a single satisfying ending? I beg to be completely honest, the counter-attack napalm into the blowing of the head of the top one was pretty cool. But there wasn't enough foreshadowing, unfortunately. Oh my god. I need that arm. I need that arm for the whole battle. Fuck. Oh god, this is terrible. This is really bad. This is really bad. Really fucking bad. There you go. I should have used fucking auto attack on that one. Pick my battles. It's gonna miss this, isn't it? Oh, thank god. Damage is too low though. It's supposed to do much more damage. This is gonna take so long! So bad! Oh! Don't have any damage! Did you say the state for the fire started? No, because I didn't want to... I probably should have, but whatever. Whatever. Don't care. Please hit. Please hit. Oh, I can't. He's blocking. Fuck. Oh. Hoggy sounds like he's in physical pain. I am in physical pain. My back is hurting sitting here for so fucking long doing this battle. Will I get there before him? I don't think I will, to be honest. So, one more auto recovery. We'll have to help us for longer. If you lose, you're gonna have to repeat all 3 fights. True. We love content on this channel. We love it. Hoggy's passing kidney stone kind of thing. Lily said, technically, and sickness, much better than last week, which was the CEO being a twat. So, feeling unwell is better than the CEO being a twat. CEO? CEO of the VR chat meetup? What kind of business position is that? Let's just keep scouting. I don't know. We need more accuracy. And more damage. Ooh, I blocked it with my block arms. I love looking away, then looking back, just looking at a new prop on your head. It's great. It's dynamic and fun. Oh, please stretch your back when the chat demands it. The chat will get nothing. Learn your place, chat. You deserve nothing. Good day, sir. You just stand up, we can wait. No, we're getting through his battles and then we're getting the hell out of Dodge. Don't stretch, Hoggy, you haven't earned it. Yes, well, not of the meetup. He owns the company and we run socials for the company because there's a large VR furry community within. Oh my, this is like a big thing then. A furry company? We make furries in a lab and disperse them amongst the populace. I did more damage this time. I don't like that at all. I want to do less damage. Damage. We're chipping away. Don't be alarmed. That was on purpose. I'm gonna miss this one. Watch this. Opposite day? Incredible. I really thought that wouldn't work. Do I try the napalm? An extra scout going on? Yeah, we're gonna try. Alright, now I'm gonna counterattack. Let's go. Go, 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 go. You're gonna get there first. Get there first. Please! Fuck! Can I make it? Please! I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna wreck it. He makes gadgets to hurt furries, smiley face. It's less fun than it sounds, not gonna lie. Like, holy fuck, you have to be so consistently sexual to be that interested. So you kind of draw a crowd that is not okay. Is this a paid position you're doing, Dilly, or... Counterattack? This is not the counterattack I wanted. Although... Disco Rider Hog, please rise and take care of that. Ignore Rosa. That's very kind of you, Disco. Another counterattack? Is it possible? Can I counterattack this? No. Damn. That's my arm, you fucking asshole. Thank you, Disco, for that $2. I appreciate it. Lily, you don't get paid. Okay. So it's just love of the game. Damn it, the heal's huge. We're gonna stop this mega fund. Please, please counterattack this. Please, you have the punching glove. You must do it. Yes! Counter! Just hits the napalm back like a baseball. We've done it. Hooray. But my arm is dead. My poor arm. Do I do a Hail Mary and just do like a shrapnel attack now? I don't know. Should I? I'm missing some health though. Shrapnel attack would be cool if we could kill one. Maybe we just keep doing it slow. No need to rush. That's good. We're gonna win this fight. The host, so not the CEO, has only just been getting paid lately. Dude has been running them for 5 years. He managed to pull leverage, which, whole story. Glad he gets something now. It's a whole story. Glad he gets something now though. 5 years of doing that for free. And like, what, every week? Like, pretty often, though. Couldn't be me. I can't remember what I was doing 5 years ago. Something completely different to what I'm doing now. Every couple years I change. We're coming up on a change already, so it's been nice knowing you guys. I'll be doing something else now. Bye. This might be the link I'll stick out the longest in my life. Who knows? Time to napalm. Please do a big hit on the head. It is not the head, it's the leg. Twice a week for 5 and 6 hours plus. Through the night due to time zones. That's actually insane. Whew. Couldn't be me. This is great background noises for clothes folding. Clothes folding. I'm glad. I'm glad I can do that for you. I definitely need to make my background noise channel. And make the big bucks. Yeah, fuck it, shrapnel attack. I'm getting bored. Let's go. Don't shoot that one, you fool. Laser the head, please. Laser the head. Uh-oh, my health. That's a bad time for that to run out. Oh no. Yeah, come on. Big hit. Let's go. Big dammy. Big dammy on the head. Boom, boom, boom. Dead. Let's go. We can get lunch. Yes! We can get lunch! Cover up from Digmole, thank you. The defense is pretty tight around here. That must mean Dr. Armand must be around here somewhere. Yes, yes it might, Vicky. Theodepus, yes it might. Yes it bloody might. Maybe this is where I got stuck when I was a kid, now I'm thinking about it. I wouldn't have had the patience or the smarts to change my loadout to be a slow burn like that. Maybe I never even got stuck here as a kid. Maybe I've just completely forged that memory out of nothing. Maybe I got through the entire game and finished it. I forgot. Alright, you're under arrest, Mr. President. God damn. You stop your takeover for 1 second and they try and arrest you. I guess I have to invade somewhere else. It's after midnight here. I think we can go to bed now. I appreciate you and all your hog chatters. I really do. See you next week. See you next week, Biz. Have a great week. I'm going to go now as well because it is bedtime for all my US viewers. We've been on for how long? Almost 4 hours. I'm tired. My voice hurts. I'm hungry. What else? I can't think of any other excuses, but that's going to be for next time. We're going to stop Dr. Armand and his weird tendencies. Will I have a drink? I'm kind of thirsty. I do have a drink in my little mini fridge from Temu. Thank you, mini fridge from Temu. Oh, we like a Temu mini fridge. You're under arrest, President Hog. The pleasures are taking you in. No! You'll never take me alive. You will never actually take me alive. I will end this stream before you take me alive. Where's the music? Let's play some music. While we say goodbye. Why isn't this the background? Where would that message go? Why isn't this the background for your vids instead of generic Minecraft parkour? I don't know. I mean, there's something to be said about the generic Minecraft parkour. It's not that it's just like it's a hypnotism thing where people get sucked into watching. I've tried using some other backgrounds here and there. They don't really work. Other people are doing just like black backgrounds now as well, but like I don't really like the look of that either. It looks a bit like I don't know. I like the colors. Me personally, I enjoy watching the parkour. It is relaxing. I did try when I first started. I had like Mario Kart going. I tried doing the Sonic Secret stage where he's going around getting the balls. It's like 3-dimensional. I've tried a few videos like that. They didn't do very well. But then again, that's because I was just started my channel. If I did them now, I wonder what they'd look like. Maybe they'd look different. But yeah, I'm always thinking of trying something different. But then again, it's kind of like, I don't know. Sometimes it works more just to have something that's very similar to hook people in, you know? Don't have to reinvent the wheel. Oh, Fat Cat, no! Too late for the stream again, Fat Cat. I knew I shouldn't have taken that nap. Fat Cat, you know when I stream. You got the schedule. Oh, hello. Member for 10 months, Lily. Thank you so much, Lily. More Lord next time. 10 months. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord indeed. You were here from the very start, Lily. Incredible. Thank you so much for that. 10 months. That's crazy. It barely feels real. Hog, please stream next stream from a jail cell. It'll be so funny. Hog, please. Oh, from a jail cell, huh? That would mean I've been arrested. And that's impossible for someone like me who's above the law. Get handcuff and jail cell bar assets from stream. Good live. Lobavam. Thank you, Lobavam. Were you here all along? Good to see you. Is this too loud? This sounds loud to me. Do it, Hog. Do it, no balls. What? No balls? Now I'm coping? Wouldn't I be inside a peach? I've been impeached. Impeached. An ungrateful end for a foolish president. I have work to do now. I know Hog. I know Hog. He'll be sat here talking for at least 40 minutes, so I'm gonna go. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Sonic Unleashed music. I love that game. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Stream next stream from either behind bars or inside a peach. I'll have a think about it. Where else can I stream from? From here? From here? I do like this location. How do I move the hop? Okay, the top is fucked up in this scene. What's up with that? There's a multi-chat. What's this one here? YouTube chat. Oh, that's wrong. We don't want that. Get out of here. Get out of here. We just want the multi-chat. Get out of here. There we go. That's better. Profile. What's the other thing I usually have here? Have this sitting here. And I rotate it a little bit. A bit of Blinks. I'm gonna play that game on stream. Blinks the Time Sweeper. Jail Hogu, we want to sell bars in front. Do I have any bar props? I feel like I do have a jail prop. Where's that? There's a green screen element I use for putting it behind bars sometimes. The door locks on it. It's kind of cool. Voices of the Void is finally out of pre-alpha and is on 0.9, so it might be a go. A good time to stream that. What is Voices of the Void again? I think I remember you mentioned that before. Oh shit, don't do that. Don't open another instance of OBS. I've already got one. I need Steam. Steam. If it even is on there. Voices of the Void? Voices of the Dusk. No, it's not a Steam game. Hey, if it's not a Steam game, I don't know about it. I'm not up on the news. Hog, could we have the dance outro on Twitch this time? I'm afraid not. I don't have the power to do that. I haven't set it up. It would require me to have a Steam stream deck so I can do it all synchronized. Otherwise, man. I'll do you one better. I'll just cut the Twitch feed. You get nothing, actually. I usually, to offset that, I usually type in the Twitch chat to say a nice little message to you. You know, because I understand it's a little awkward just sitting there listening to music. But the thing is set up to be on a vertical scene, you know? Mr. Sleepy Man was something I've been on for a while now, and it's on Steam. Mr. Sleepy Man, what's that? What is that? Mr. Sleepy Man? Mr. Sleepy Man. What is that, my friend? What is that? What is that? Oh my god, it kind of looks fun. What the hell is this? Mr. Sleepy Man, it's a platformer, bro. Commit a felony, it says. Okay, this looks kind of funny. It kind of looks like a Simpsons hit and run kind of game. Kind of just a mixture of doing a bunch of little things in a 3D world. Alright, I'm putting that on my wish list. I'm only buying things on sale because I can't justify buying them full price, so I just have too many things I should be playing instead already. Back catalogs for days. Speaking of games on Steam, have you heard of 12 Minutes featuring Willem Dafoe? I have not either. What is that? 12 Minutes featuring Willem Dafoe. I like Willem Dafoe. 12 Minutes. 12 Minutes featuring Willem Dafoe. What's that? Strong violence, strong sexual content. Featuring Willem Dafoe. An interactive thriller about a man trapped in a time loop featuring James McAvoy, Daisy Ridley, and Willem Dafoe. You didn't even tell me about James McAvoy. I like him too. I like him a lot, in fact. How interesting. Very positive recent review, but English reviews are mixed. They didn't like it? Why not? Interesting story and gameplay to begin with, but the final reveal of the story is just laughably stupid and over the top. They really fumbled the story at the last minute, not worth the full price. That sucks. Well, let me put on that my wish list as well, if I think it's on sale. $36.50 Australia. Things are getting expensive, huh? Good thing I don't have a car. Huggy, stop buying shit. I didn't buy anything. I wish listed. The dev has been working on it for a while. It would be nice to have all this work, people would play it. Mr. Sleepy Man. As a viewer, be a big brain and watch both chats. The big brain viewer. The brain so big. Fat Cat. Okay, bye everyone. Take care of yourself, Hug. I hope you have a great day. You too, Fat Cat. Catch up on your sleep. You sound like you got some sleepiness to attend to. Sorry you missed it. There will always be the bomb. There's also a point-and-click horror game called The Isle of Dr. Moreau's. Dr. Moreau's, not Dr. Moreau. Is it the same story? there. Dr. Moreau's. Not Dr. Moreau. Do they turn into animals as well? Just a play on words. What's up with this, like, Dr. Seuss art style? Kinda cool. Planned release in May. Put that on the wish list too. I like a point to game. Alright, enough fucking around, guys. I have to love you and leave you. Emphasis on the leave. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you again next week, and enjoy the content in your feed every day, the hog video every day. Let me know what you think of them. Let me know what kind of video you want more of as well. That always helps me. If you comment or something, tell me on the stream, probably is more useful than being like, hey, under this video wasn't as good as I'd like it to be. Make a different video. Thanks. Alright. Thanks, guys. Thank you for your very kind support as well. The members, the gifted memberships from Disco Oracle, drawing thing. Thank you very much for your support. I appreciate it. And to all your watching as well. All right. I'm hitting you with the outro. Sorry, Twitch, but you don't get the outro. You get a fat lot of me disconnecting unceremoniously. Sorry. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. And goodbye. Enjoy your week, be good to each other, find some happiness in the world, and I'll see you next week.